All right, guys. We're live. Finally, I guess. So what's up? We've actually been waiting for a while for some people to join, but no one did. What's up, Blue? I don't have my headset on yet. I'll have it on in just a second. So my voice might sound a little muffled or whatever. But I will have it on in just a moment. What's up, Jake? Let me wash my hands real fast, guys. Then I'll share the video real quick. So I guess hit that like button for me if you don't mind. I'd appreciate it. Where to even start? Yeah, where do I start? Man, with just like dude, this month, I don't even, guys, I don't even know what to say about it. It's been like a living hell. Been a crappy month, but I guess that don't matter. So we finally made it live. We're still having issues with Verizon. What's up, Blue and Jake? Still having issues. We got our. We're gonna go over this too in just a moment, but I've got the big video uploading. It's pretty awesome, but unfortunately, it's been uploading for 3 hours and it's still uploading. We crashed in the middle of uploading it, so I don't even know. I'm just gonna try to keep an eye on it and make sure it's still uploading, so I don't have to redo everything again. Talking about that big video that we did for the channel. If I'm being honest, that was we did it on the live stream for you guys a couple days ago. Then I had to redo it. Okay, once we got the capture card, which we don't have gameplay going on right now, so we got the capture card, which makes everything look 10 times better. So we can make the game look really nice. And then we got the better audio. How is the audio right now, by the way? Is the audio good? Does everything sound all right? My voice, I mean, can you guys even hear me talk? Since I haven't had a reply yet, or a hi, or anything like that. Can you guys hear me? Can anyone hear me at all? Okay. So I was wondering. What's up, Jake? What's up, Poke Machine? So we did that video. And it's like I said, it's still uploading. Well, I redid it. It took me about an hour and a half to redo the video. Once I had redone it, our power went out. I mean, our Verizon messed up. So I couldn't find a way to edit it edit the video because I had shot it in a new format. So I used a new format. I had no way to edit the video to put it onto my cell phone to go upload it yesterday. So I had to do a third video. Well, after getting all this new software and new audio stuff for the channel, I had changed some settings. So I did a third video, which took forever. And for whatever reason, when I went to edit it, the audio was messed up. No, that ain't what happened. Whenever we were shooting the third video, I was halfway through the run, the shiny run, and the computer crashed. So I lost my recording. So I had to shoot a fourth video for the shiny video. So I was doing a fourth one. I mean, at this point in time, I'm super frustrated with this whole process. Once we get done with the fourth video, we go to edit it, and there's no audio. I'm just like, you gotta be kidding me. You can ask Logan. I was up all night trying to get this done. And so, no audio. So I had to shoot a fifth how to get 100% shiny Pokemon video. I had to shoot 5 of these. We started out with Magby, as you guys watched. We ended up doing a Skyther, a Combi, a Mr. Mime Jr., or a Mime Jr., and something else. So finally, we get the 5th video shot last night. I get it edited this morning, and it's finally uploading. And like I said, it's been uploading for hours. So it's just like, you got to be kidding me, right? It was. I don't even know what to say, fellas. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this shared. We'll see who joins tonight. Blue, I know you said you got a pack, so we'll let you pick a pack out. I'm gonna throw some more vintage cards up. I'm pretty much, as you guys are gonna see here in a moment. We're pretty much just going to put. I'm gonna put up every card I got. People aren't joining the streams. We're just not able to get people in. So we're gonna throw everything out, and we're gonna throw them all up. So we're gonna put them all up for sale. Maybe I might keep like 5 cards, but other than that, pretty much everything's going up. So we're gonna do that for you here in a minute. I got a couple free packs to give away. Oh, the video is amazing. It's an amazing video if we can get people to watch it and it takes off like we're hoping it will. But we're having a hard enough time to get people to join the live stream, so I'm not going to get my hopes up too high. But it is an amazing video. The video, it turned out really good, even though we had to do it so many times. It turned out really, really good. So as soon as I'm done sharing, which I'm getting done now, we will go over what we got. I got some packs to give away. We'll let Blue open her pack, and we will go from there. So just give me just a moment. Hopefully, we don't have any disruptions in our live stream. The Verizon situation, man, that had me really ticked. So hopefully there's no disruptions or anything tonight in everything. At least I really hope so. So how you doing, Jake? How you doing, Poke Machine? No, that's about right. Something like that. They're all up for sale. Regardless. So you guys, we're gonna just go. I'm gonna put the rest of everything. Like I said, let me finish sharing on Twitter here, and we'll get right into it. We'll dive right into it here. So it'll only take me a second, and we will rock and roll. Almost done here, guys, and then we'll get started into it. And I'm going to share it, even though it don't usually seem to do much of a difference. We'll go ahead, and you always got to keep at least keep trying to share it anyway. So, hopefully, you're all having a great night tonight, guys. And I think I am done, and we can get moving on. Anyone else joined us yet? Thanks, Poke Machine. Thanks, Blue. Appreciate it. That'll work for now. Heck with it. So, with the events to how everything's been, man, it's just kind of like, yeah. Wasn't even sure if we was gonna make it live tonight, which we're here now. So, what's up, Jelly? So, I'm gonna throw in a couple extra packs for the last couple cards that we are throwing up for you guys to get a hold of, custom pack wise. We have some a custom vintage, which I thought a guy from last night wanted to get, but I'm not 100% sure. We shall see. We still got Seven Deadly Sins, and we still have Data Live as well. We still have some custom packs left for you guys to get your hands on. And we're going to go over some new vintage cards that I am throwing up for sale. What's up? What's up? Thanks for joining us. Like I had said in the beginning of the video, we're just, I'm to the point to where we're just going to put up all of our vintage except for just a couple cards. Every bit of what we have left. Because things are just, they're too slow, and we don't have enough, there's just not enough people joining to keep this going. So we're going to put them all up for you guys. And once we get through all of those, we'll just have to show them to you here in just a moment. I'm going to put a couple packs together. Then you guys, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll make our switch over to arm wrestling after that, which we will have a new video for you guys soon on that too. The Pokemon Shiny video should be up soon, hopefully. Hopefully it gets done soon. All right, Mr. Nick, will do, man. Will do, bud. You can only do what you can do, brother. We'll be I'm going to send out all orders that haven't been shipped. We're going to send out everyone's. Literally, I'm gonna get them all, and we're just gonna send out everything that hasn't been shipped yet. Because unfortunately, unless you're one of these guys like Pokerev or these other cats who have a ton of subscribers already and have a crap ton of money to buy all this, to buy a crap ton of stuff to open, you can't get people to join your live streams unless you have that going on. And if you have that going on, you're good to go. But if you don't, well, you're just kind of screwed, unfortunately. And unfortunately, right now, guys, we just don't have a bunch of that stuff to be able to do that. As much as that sucks, I just don't have the funding for it. That's my point right there, man. I think that spells it out, Pokemachine. Right there, man. If you have that kind of support and, you're making 6, 7 figures off of your channel, you can do that kind of stuff. So, it's pretty easy for him to be able to buy 200 boxes of booster boxes with no problem. Unfortunately for us guys, well, us smaller guys like this, we can't afford to buy one booster box. Unfortunately. So we're going to have a lot of new stuff I'm putting up for you guys here in just a second. What's up, Marlon? Thanks for coming in, bud. Glad to see you make it. Okay. So we do have a vintage custom pack for 30. And I am going to do some giveaway packs as well. I'm getting ready to throw some packs in just a second for you guys to get a hold of some extras. Almost done, actually. And then Blue, you can go ahead and pick out your pack, and then we'll go over what vintage we have left. I'm going to lift this up for just a split second here. I'm going to put everything into 2 stacks. That way we don't have a third stack left. So we're going to stick everything into just 2 stacks here. Well, that's awesome for him, Mr. Marlin. I'm very happy that he's able to open 41 booster boxes. That is fantastic. I'm sure that was just like another day when you got that kind of money. Hand me those. This cord ain't as long as I was hoping for, unfortunately. What's up, Jesus? How you doing, man? You should be getting your package at the beginning of the week. I will get you tracking over to you. I haven't been able to go pick it up due to car problems, but you should be getting your package, and I will get you tracking for it as well, man. Okay. So let's move on here real fast. I'm going to throw one more card in Blue for you to have a chance to get your hands on. And then, like I said, we're going to put up, since we've, been kind of stuck with not being able to get no views and that kind of stuff, we're going to throw in, we're going to go over the vintage and I'm going to throw it all in. So we're going to get rid of all of it. so you guys can get your hands on that in just a moment here. Jesus, we are selling the Dragonite. I've already messaged you about it. If you're interested, like I said, I am selling it, so you're welcome to it if you're interested in it. Blue, figure out which pack out of which stack you want. For now, the custom packs that you have up there is all that I'm going to be making out of those for the moment. It's not, it's. I messaged you. I sent you the email for price and everything. So, like I said, we're just not getting anywhere with the Pokemon, and I don't think there's going to be anything else I can do. So we're going to put it all up here in just a couple minutes for grabs, all of it. Except for maybe a couple cards. I might keep a couple. Well, it's not the like I said, it's I sent you an email. The price is a little different. What's up, Straw Hat? Thanks for joining, man. So if you're okay with the price, then go for it. It's all yours. You just have to look in that email, or I can join our Discord, man. It'd be a lot easier to get a hold of you on that. If you want to join that, you definitely can. Um, just because we're getting rid of the Pokemon, and the cards, I still got other stuff hopefully that planned out that way. Hopefully we can make a stretch towards. I'm hoping the arm wrestling. Hopefully we can start doing more of that. I should have another video. Now, like I said, our shiny video should be. I don't know. Let me check on it. It's been uploading forever, so it did get stuck. Daggone it. I'm working on trying to get it uploaded. It's taking its good old time. Trying to get it up. Get it uploaded for you guys. But like I said, it's taking its good old time. I don't know why. I think it might be stuck too, which sucks. So give me just a second because it looks like it is jacked up there for some reason. I'm not 100% sure why, but it seems like it is. Well, I know why, because we've been having these issues with our internet, and we're still having issues with the internet. And I don't know what happened. There was an issue with it earlier, and now it looks like it hasn't uploaded any at all. So I don't know if I have to cancel it and re-upload the darn thing, which sucks. I don't know why it's taking so long. It says it's still uploading, but it hasn't moved since we've been on the live stream, so it's kind of an issue here. For all of you guys who followed us on the Pokemon card ride, guys, man, I really, really appreciate you guys for that. Let me see. I'm trying to fix this our big video that I've had to shoot 6 different times. We've had to do that 6 times. We'll give it a little bit longer, but it seems like it's seems like there's an issue with it here. I don't know. Hopefully that fixed it. We'll see. Okay. Okay, man. Sounds good. Hey, man. It's an awesome, dude. It's an awesome thing if you got the money. Definitely. I already said hi, Alex. Definitely something cool to get into, man. I think we're getting out of it. But it is definitely. I had a lot of fun. The only reason we're getting out of it for now is I think it's just because we haven't been successful streaming. And getting a live stream built and getting the channel going, my friend. But we've had a hell of a fun time with the Pokemon dude, and really enjoyed it while it lasted. We had a really fun time with it, and we put a ton of money into it. Like I said, man, it's a very expensive habit. I put a ridiculous amount of money into our collection. We've got about 2 years worth of streaming stuff that we have streamed and videos, and I've probably got close to 200, 300 unreleased videos, something of that nature. So got a lot of good stuff, man. Got a lot of good stuff, dude. And it's a lot of fun. The market's still kind of screwed up, and it's still hard to get like new products, like the new set, unless you're someone like PokeRev, for instance, who has an unlimited amount of money and can afford 50 booster boxes. Unfortunately, it's kind of hard and expensive to get a hold of the new sets. But if you have depending on where you live, in our area, it's still really hard to get a hold of. They're still sold out every time they get stock in at Walmart and GameStop. Still sold out, still to this day, which is still kind of a pain in the butt. The same scalpers are still buying all of our cards up. Same group of guys that's been doing it for the last 2 years. Really big pain. But highly recommend it, man. A lot of fun, a lot of good cards. All right, Blue, let's get your pack picked, and that way you can go ahead and do that. Um, all right, man. Sounds good, Jesus. So, our Dragonite, guys, this is no longer on the market. Uh, it's sold. So it's just an update on what's going on. On our shiny video we shot with all of you guys live the other day. Um, we didn't end up posting that. I ended up having to redo the video 6 different times due to the internet, other glitches, a crash. I ended up doing it ended up taking me like 12 hours to make the video that's uploading for you guys now. I'll go up and look. Stack 1, pack 2. Okay, there you go. I went up and checked it for you. Why is this not uploading? Come on. I'm trying to get it uploaded tonight because it's already 2 days late, and we had a another issue while we were uploading the stupid thing, which has caused another problem. I don't think it is. I think it's glitched out. Unfortunately, I don't think it's uploading. I think I'm gonna have to redo the video, re-upload it. We'll give it like 20 minutes and see if it moves. So you want to do stack 1, pack 2, Blue. Good luck on getting you a Charizard. Hopefully you get one. We're going to go over a lot of other new cards that we have up for sale. I got a big stack of vintage after we do Marlin's 7 Deadly Sins. Thank you for your purchase, Marlin. We've got a whole bunch of vintage that I'm putting up. We're basically I'm putting it all up for sale, everything except for a select couple cards. So we're going to sell all of it. I didn't want to, and I've been trying to hold on, but I think it's come to that point to where we don't have a choice. So we're going to go over that with you guys and the ones that are all coming up for grabs. Let me make sure I got the right audio, set up for my videos, because I've been having audio issues ever since we changed everything like crazy. All right, guys, what's up? We got our first opening of the night on this custom pack. We got a custom Vivid Voltage for you. So let's go ahead and let's see what we get here. And it looks like we're going to start with a Water Energy. And go down the line here. Sizzlipede, Shinx. See if we get a big pull. It looks like we got a sealed promo in here. So maybe you got a sealed Charizard. I'm not sure. Looks like you did get a beautiful Raichu. That's a gorgeous Raichu card. Looks like you also got a shiny Coughing, a Dragapult VMAX, and actually not bad. You got the sealed Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. Not a Charizard, but a really, really awesome card. Congratulations, Blue. If you guys enjoyed this, please hit that like, share the channel, share the video, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. If you want code cards, man, all you got to do, hit that like button, subscribe, share the channel. I've got thousands of code cards. I'll happily show you plenty, but you got to hit that share, man. You got to hit that like, and you got to subscribe, bud. And I'll be more than happy to show you tons of code cards. We're not doing any regular pack openings, so, but I have a crap ton of codes. You see that permanent marker anywhere, Logan? Man, I keep forgetting I have a headset on. I can't move very far. I seen that you joined Mean Stink, man. Thanks for joining. If you're still here, by the way. Yeah, man. Like I said, Straw Hat, man. We started collecting Pokemon when it first came out. Uh, love the old stuff. I really enjoy getting back into it. Yes, McHarley, Dwayne. If you want some codes, man, you got to give me a like. And I'd really appreciate if you'd share and hit that subscribe button. But I will show you some codes. But I am absolutely all for collecting cards, man, as much as you can. Go for it. It's had a really fun time with it, bro. You know, depending on the area you live in, it might be a heck of a lot easier for you to get stocked than it is for us. So it might not be that bad at all for you. And there's definitely a lot of good stuff that you can get out of it, man. I don't recommend trying to, unless you got like an unlimited amount of money. I don't recommend trying to start a YouTube channel right now with Pokemon. Um, Now, I'm not saying you can't, because you definitely might be able to make it happen. But I've tried for 2 years and haven't been able to. So, but collecting in general, I say go for it, man. What is it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to dump it. I forgot. Just give me a second. Here's you a couple more codes, man. But you can definitely join, man, and we got some giveaways we're gonna be doing here in just a little bit, and I've got a bunch of vintage. There's just some code cards there, Mick Harley. I mean, we've got tons of codes. I've got boxes full of them. So, all right. So Marlin grabbed a couple Seven Deadly Sins packs. How do you want those, Marlin? There's plenty to pick from, man. So you can just tell me which packs you want, and we'll go from there. Marlon? Oh yeah, man, we got plenty of stuff. Plenty of stuff. Are you still here, Marlon, man? So you can open up your packs, bro. Mm. Oh, you'll take the first 4, dude. I'm sorry. I didn't see it. All right, let's rock. So, first 4 for you. I don't know where I put the scissors. We got plenty of 7 Deadly Sins, and like I said, we'll do a giveaway on the promo once we sell the rest of those. As I was saying earlier before I opened Blues Pack, the Dragonite that we had up for grabs, we went ahead and sold it, so it is gone. This thing grades, if it grades as a 10, it's worth $12,000. Been nice to get it graded and try to go ahead and see what we get it graded, because even a 9 and an 8 sold for an extremely high price. But unfortunately, I don't have the funding because grading's kind of expensive. We didn't sell it for no 12 grand. It's not graded, but if it should grade as a in between a 9 and a 10. I know that's where it's going to grade at, and out of 10, it's worth. I mean, even as an 8, it sells still between like $400 and $600. So it's a big hit. Really wanted to get that baby graded, but we went ahead and just sold it because, like I said, I don't have the funding right now to. Let me get that link up so you can see it to send anything off and get it graded. There's just and it's going to be a while before we do. And I'd say by the time we do, I mean, if we're being honest, we probably won't be doing Pokemon cards. All right, guys. So we have a couple 7 Deadly Sins booster packs we're going to crack open. We got 4 of these. Really a big fan of this set. So let's go ahead and get cracking here. We'll grab the cinematic off the back. And as you can see, a common for the first pack. Elaine's Left Behind. Hendrickson. Hawk. Grimoire. Bon. Gulia. And it looks like a single rare Gother Wilder of Harlot. Gother's a pretty sharp card. Get that stored away in a case for you, Marlon. And let's move on to the second pack. We still got plenty of these packs left to go. Another cinematic. Pretty cool looking card. And we got Bond striking a deal there. The beautiful Elizabeth. Demon Blood. Bartra. Giraffus. Ooh, a really beautiful Elizabeth card. Gotta love the beautiful Elizabeth, man. She's smoking for an anime girl. And a single rare King and Oslo. Unfortunately, 2 single rare holos out of the first 2 packs, Mr. Marlin. On to the next. Beautiful Putting an Edge card there, cinematic. And the Trumpet, as seen in the anime, that Bond goes to try to save his girl. I'm not sure his name, Zale. I think it says Zale. That is King in his Fat Man form. Margaret. Gulia. Again, I think I grabbed too many there. The Goddess Amber. And a cool Maliotis double rare. Maliotis to the rescue. Double rare with a really nice looking Diane in the background. So pretty sweet. Thanks for joining us, DeFresh. Hope you're having a great night, man. And I hope your week has been amazing. At least better than ours. So, Fountain of Youth, cinematic. That's actually should be a rare, and it is a cinematic rare. You want to try to collect all of your cinematic cards. The Giraffus, that is the armor giant, which is actually a big creature wearing crap, wearing what is his name? Well, he's wearing the armor of one of the seven deadly sins. I can't think of his name. It'll come to me in a minute. It's the guy with the bow, but I can't think of his name at the moment. Veronica. Oh, there's you an Elizabeth card. I mean a Diane. Hypnotized. I get why. Another Elizabeth. Vaughn. Oh, that's the rare. Sorry, man, you did not get an SR out of the first 4 packs, but there are plenty left, and there is an SR, or there's still plenty of big hits, either SR, triple rares, or signature cards left in that box. Guys, if you enjoyed this, like I said, please hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, so that way you get a notification every time we're live, which usually when our Verizon service isn't out is every night. And come join us. Like the video, share the video, and win some free giveaways. We'll see you next time. Yeah, the cards are amazing, man. They're really awesome stuff. They're awesome cards, and I plan on getting more Weiss Schwarz in. Like I'm going to keep getting it in. I looked. I was going to get in some of the new Brilliant Stars, but like I said, all these bigger YouTubers who are opening 50 and 60 booster boxes bought it all up, so we didn't. There wasn't no way for us smaller guys to get anything unless we pre-ordered it. And unfortunately, I didn't have the funding to do a pre-order. I would have, but we're just too broke right now to worry about that. So I wasn't able to get any of the Brilliant Stars in. Sounds like a good night, DeFresh. Man, I haven't ripped packs for myself in months, my friend. Sounds like a good time, bud. I do miss ripping open packs, but all the stock we have, we've got to sell it. There's no ripping anything open, unfortunately. It was definitely fun a year ago when we were doing all the openings. And we were doing some openings, let me tell you. Uh, Quite a few of them. So definitely enjoyed that when we were able to do it. And if we ever manage to get this bad boy above, 8 or 9 viewers, 5 or 6, if we ever manage to get this bad boy, if we ever manage to get more than a couple people in here, we will eventually start doing openings again. We're going to do our first giveaway, then we're going to start going over some vintage cards that we have new up. Of what, man? What are you talking about, bro? Can't see the stack of what, Pokesly? Okay, yeah. So our upload did get interrupted, and I don't have a way to reset it. That's so stupid. I'm gonna reset this upload for our big shiny video. Very, very annoyed that it did not get a chance to finish uploading during that crash, and then we're gonna do a giveaway. You gotta be kidding me! Just like that? Seriously? So give me just a second here, guys. Please, just give me just a second to fix this issue, which really freaking blows. Only take just a couple seconds to do. Crap. Which one is it? Well, poop. I'm not sure which video I need to upload, fellas. We went through so many issues getting this together. What's up, YouTube? Up to 10. That cuts that in half and get a break. Aha, well, it's definitely not the one with no volume. So we know it's not that one. 145. I just want to get this back uploading, is all I want to do. That way, because, I just lost several hours of uploading that since it crashed. And for whatever reason, it's taking me forever to get this Pokemon Arceus shiny hack video. The one that I'm hoping is going to save my channel here. The one that I had to do 6 different times, man. I'm really hoping to get that bad boy uploaded tonight. Should have been uploaded by now. But of course, it had to screw up, so it was not or did not get finished. I can't see. That's a problem. We made a pretty cool little thumbnail for it, and now I got to redo all the tags. So I'll redo that here in a little bit, and it should be uploading as we speak right now, so we can get back to the live stream. Ohio, my friend. Pokesly, buddy, you got to be more specific about what you're talking about, because I don't know. I can't read your mind, my friend. I don't know what you mean that you can't see. But let's go ahead and get a giveaway, Will. We're going to give away our last couple packs of Chilling Reign. So if you've subscribed and you hit the like button and you want to enter that giveaway, I need you to leave me. Oh, you got to be freaking kidding me. You filthy dog. I need you to let me know. As you guys know, I have a big vintage binder, complete base set, fossil and jungle. Oh, that is up for sale as well. So it is all up for grabs, guys. We may, depending on how things go, we may take all of the cards out of the binder and sell them as singles. I don't know. We'll see. But if you want in this giveaway, let me know. That way we can add you. Okay, so I think we got everything we needed there, guys. Sorry about your wait. I just wanted to get this fixed while I had a chance to fix it. That way, this can be uploaded. And unfortunately, in that process, I had to get the a new set of video tags for the video, and hopefully we can get it uploaded without any more problems. Because we definitely need a good video. So hopefully this is that one. If we're lucky. It's probably gonna be a couple more hours before that video gets up, guys. So I got it uploading right now as we stream. It was uploading. I had to do it. I had to shoot that video 6 times. I'm just pretty much over it, my friend. So who wants it in the giveaways other than DeFresh and Blue? As long as you are subscribed and you pump that like button for me, I would love for you to share as well. But I'm going to enter you guys. I quit with the newest season of Attack on Titan. I didn't like it. Uh, so it's pretty much like this. Straw Hat. We do a lot of gaming. Um, on the channel. Look, dude, if we could get like tonight, we have 12 people in here. I haven't had 12 people in a live stream, and and it feels like months. Okay, so that was pretty good for us to have more than 5 or 6 people in a live stream. We even got Cash in here tonight early. So what's up, man? So we have some people, here. But basically, my friend, if the channel would pick up, I would continue to do the Pokemon. We've been holding on to cards for months that we didn't want to sell. The stuff that we're putting up for sale tonight. Just trying to keep the channel running and being able to fund it and using everything. I just can't do it with how little it is. And I know today's your first day joining. So before in the last 6 months or so, man, I've sold my entire modern collection. So what I have left of my modern Pokemon collection is in these packs right here. That's what's left. And when I talk about how big it was, dude, I had $100,000 Pokemon collection. Um, it was huge. I mean, I was able to sell I would say close to 3,000 custom packs since we've been doing custom packs. I mean, maybe not 3 grand, but maybe, I mean, it has to be 1,500 custom packs, 2,000 since we first started doing them, selling my own collection. So that's how big our collection was. Anyway, who else wants in the giveaway? We got Straw Hat, Blue, and DeFresh, Jacob. So the first year or so, things kept climbing and they kept getting bigger and bigger. Well, the last year, things have been on the downside, and we haven't been able to get people to show up. New people, and it's just been on the downhill of things. So, do you want in cash on the giveaway? Mean Stink, you want in? So we and if things are continue at the rate they are, it's going to move into the gaming and arm wrestling stage, which I've been getting it ready bit by bit. I've been having trouble finding people to arm wrestle. I've made several Facebook posts trying to get people. Mean Stink, man, when you think you might be able to stop? I know you got this new job now. My brother was supposed to come up. Me and Logan's going to do a video tonight once we get off the stream. So we're going to shoot an arm wrestling video for you guys tonight. It'll be a lot better than it'll be a lot more competitive than okay, H, I got you. Than mine and Kylie's, just because he's a lot stronger. That's mainly the only reason. So it'll be a lot more fun. He can put up a little bit more of a fight. So we'll have that for you guys. We'll shoot one of those tonight. But so it really just depends, man. right? And I'm actually a really good cook, so that's kind of funny. Uh, who else do we got in here, guys? That wants to get a chance. I got the Fresh Blue, Straw Hat, Jacob, Marlin, Mean Stink, HR, and just Cash. Anyone else want to get in this giveaway? So it just depends, man. We'll be doing Pokemon Legends still for a little bit. Uh, I figured out a couple more tricks on that game. We're gonna see how this video does. But the only way we'll be able to keep doing Pokemon, I mean, at this point, dude, I've pretty much already sold 3/4 of my collection um, that I put together. So it would, we'd have to get a big. Our views will have to go way up for me to continue Pokemon. Pretty much. So they'll have to go way up, Straw Hat for us to be able to continue doing Pokemon cards. Pokemon cards after we sell out of everything we got. So they're gonna have to go way up for us to be able to do it. All right. Well, let's go ahead and spin the guys we got here. So let's go ahead and get a spin. See who wins this first pack. Looks like Blue is the winner. Congratulations, Blue. You get your fun pack of Chilling Rain. The first fun pack, anyway. Let's go ahead and crack that open for you. So, guys, we have plenty of custom packs left. Like I said, we've got the rest of all of our big hit cards. Everything else that has been put in that we have left that is not visible is in the custom hunt. Everything. Literally every card. We still have a little bit of data live left before we can get more of that. And we have more 7 Deadly Sins. And once we're done with this, we're going to go over getting rid of the rest of our cards, unfortunately. So, but there you have it. Nothing, unfortunately, in that pack, Blue. Sorry you didn't get a big hit. But you still won the pack. Congratulations on that. There are a ton of awesome cards still left, and we also have a bunch of collectible type stuff. Awesome, man. That's good to hear, man. We need more people just like you. Just like you, man. Straw Hat. So if you have any friends you can bring, dude, we need it, my friend. I'm not even joking. Big time. So let's go ahead and get started going over the rest of this stuff. Um, if for whatever reason Jesus doesn't end up grabbing this, we'll put it back on the market. It's a sweet grab. If you want to make some serious money, well, this is your card. We still have our custom packs. All of these Charizards are for sale. So you've got your Mega Charizard, your Mew, your Dark Charizard, which is amazing. He is for sale. The Golden Mew, the Rainbow Zard, the Shiny, and then the alternate art Shadow Rider. Almost all of these cards are PSA 10 ready. They're perfect. Not nearly what it's worth, cash. Not even close. About $50 over my asking price is what I moved it up to. So not even close to what the card's worth. But 250 is what he has. I got him set at right now for the card. If he buys it, gets it graded, and it's a 10, well, it's worth 12 grand. If it's a 9, still worth about 800 bucks. So he's making a pretty good turn on it. So, all of those are for grabs. Our last Golden Charizard, you guys are welcome to buy it. If not, I might give it away. We got, unfortunately, our first edition Dark Charizard. Yep, it's up for sale too. As much as I'm dreading, I almost didn't go live because I'm dreading this in a pretty big fashion. Because I'm, where do you see the case cleaner, Logan? I'm sick of selling my cards, if I'm being honest. I would love to be able to do my openings again. and we put it's right here somewhere. See if you can look around here and find it. It's over there. And we put so much time and money into building this channel, and now we kind of just have to sell everything we worked on. So I'm not really enjoying selling this stuff, if I'm being straight up honest with you guys. Um, if you want our entire Team Rocket set, I've got a pretty big set of Team Rocket stuff. You can let me know and we can sell it that way. I've got plenty of commons and uncommons if you're looking to get everything I have that is Team Rocket. As much as I don't want to say that, we have the Charizard and the Blastoise and almost a master set actually. We have pretty much we have the majority of it. I may have it all if I'm being honest. I'm not 100% positive, but the first edition Dark Charizard is going up for sale too. The regular Holo one mean stink. Just send me an offer, bro. It goes between depending on conditioning, 170 to $400. Uh, so if you in a really bad condition, you might get one for like 150, 140. But the better ones are 200 plus. If you want a decent one, mine's in really really great condition. Uh, I'm gonna sell it probably in between the 200 and 300 range somewhere, I think. So you can shoot me an offer if you're interested in it. It's an amazing condition. This is the card that I really don't want to let go of at all, but it's time, so we're going to let go of it. If so we got all those. If we can hold on to the Dark Zard, that's cool. But if you want to make an offer on it, you want to get it, well, it's up for sale. The other two Charizards are in impeccable condition as well. So they're in absolutely amazing condition. And you can get those if you want to. I will come up with a solid asking price at some point, but you may be better off just to shoot me an offer right now when I don't have the kind of money to turn you down because you might get it cheaper than whenever I figure out my asking price. Just to be straight honest with you. So I'm going to. Unfortunately, this really sucks, but it is what it is. We're going to throw some of these cards up for grabs. We have a vintage custom pack for 30 if you want to get your hands on that. We have one for $30 that you guys can get your hands on as well. But we're going to pretty much sell it all, pretty much everything. I'm going to get it sorted out. That way I can put certain cards up for grabs. Most of these cards are they're expensive. Most of them are not cheap. They're almost all in perfect condition. Not all of them, but most of them are in extremely good condition. Almost every last one of these cards are in that type of condition, if I'm being straight up honest. Not all, but close to it. This really sucks. This was the part that I was trying to keep. All of this stuff is what we were trying to hold on to until our channel grew. That way we could get more. I put a lot of time and a lot of money into getting these cards, and I got them from a lot of different places, eBay, um, people around, just a ton of different places. These cards came from a lot of different areas. Okay. And I have another binder as well, full of stuff. um, as well. I also have, unfortunately, another Evozard, another perfect PSA 10 that we're putting up for grabs as well. So we have him. So if we want to go over a couple of these. I'm not like I said, give me a moment to put the ones up that we're going to grab up and throw up for sale, but it's kind of just kind of what it is, I guess. So if you're interested in it, Mean Stink, just let me know. I don't think there's ever been a point where I've been over Pokemon more than I am at this point. Or maybe I should say YouTube in general. Maybe it's not so much the Pokemon that I'm over. Maybe it's YouTube that I'm over. I've got 2 Pikachus left. I don't know what I'm gonna do with those yet. Actually, I got about 30 Pikachus left, but I think I might just give them to my kids. That's where most of these cards were gonna go anyway in the long run, is just gonna give them to the kids. Now, the main thing is gonna be pricing. Some of these are gonna be expensive. And since they're my vintage, I'm going to get, I'm not gonna sell any of them for dirt cheap because I wanna get something out of this at least. Since, I'm kind of in the position of having to sell it. The deli bird's right here. Someone had mentioned something about it. Um, does the guy that goes by Larry or who are you on here right now? We had a guy that went by the name of Larry that was supposed to drop in and grab some stuff tonight. Is he here? So the ones I'm going to start with, since like I said, I put a lot of time and money into getting to this. What are you looking for? The Mega Charizard here is 55. That's in that price range. He's right in that price range. He is 55. If you're looking for that price range. The custom packs are 14 each. A vintage custom pack. A vintage custom pack, you get one of these vintage holo cards, and you get the rest of the cards, the commons, the uncommons, they're all vintage. So it's a pretty good deal. Anyway, the perfectly centered golden Mew is around 50-55. So he's around 50 to 55. And on the rest of these, the Blastoise. The Blastoise is in the $40 to $60 range. The Blastoise and Piplup. It is in that $40 to $60 range. The first edition Dark Charizard is going to be higher than that. Just a little bit, I think. I don't know. I'm going to look him up and we'll find out. The Dark Zard, you're looking in between 2 and 3 is where it's going to settle down at. The little guy here, I'm gonna drop him down to 250, which is well below his range for a card in this condition. The a vintage pack will be yeah, the if it'll be 50 about 55 for the gold Mew. And it's perfectly centered too, so be about 55. A vintage pack custom pack will be 30. I'm only going to sell a couple, but you will get basically 9 vintage cards, commons, uncommons from Fossil, Jungle, Base Set 2, Team Rocket, so on. You will get, let's see, I'm going to throw one first edition card in there as well, and you will get one holo. But he's going to be 250. I haven't been able to sell him because our crowd's so small. So I'm taking about a $50 cut on him for tonight. I mean, he's an absolute monster, and he's perfectly centered. The you guys can send me an offer. I talked to Alex. I don't know. It looks like these are going to be going up for grabs as well. When I sell these, though, I'm looking to sell them with the other 2 promo cards that come with them. I didn't want to. I don't want to sell any of this stuff I'm showing you guys right now, if I'm being straight up honest with you. But I've got to pay my bills. So I've also got some sealed Greninjas left. Looks like I got some sealed Charizards left. I got 3. Um, I have a. I don't know what I'm going to do with him yet. I might sell one of my sealed vintage promos as well. I don't know. I might put them in my big binder. I think the sealed vintage actually no. I'm gonna take that back. The sealed vintage cards, they're gonna go in my base set fossil and jungle binder, the one that I have completed. They're gonna go in that binder. So those I'm not gonna sell those. Sorry. And then there's a bunch of other cards. Here they are. So the golden cards. Like I said, Alex gets first dibs because we already had a deal. If we can come up with an agreeable price, that is, he gets the first grab on the gold Charizard. I want to sell the gold Charizard and Pikachu. I don't want to sell it at all, but if I'm going to sell them, I'm going to do it as a group. I'm looking to do it as a group anyway. I'm hoping to do it as a group. And these 2 cards also come with it. I would like to sell all 4 together for someone who's looking to get that full set of all 4. It's of course it's going to be a little pricey, unfortunately, but they all 4 go with that. All right, man, Straw Hat, will do, bud. Now, as a heads up, before you commit or anything like that, there is a shipping charge. Now, I want to explain this because if you just buy 1 pack, it seems like it seems like a lot, but it's really not. The shipping is $6. Now, that covers anything you buy tonight up to 13 ounces of product. It covers anything you buy up until we ship it out. So everything you buy up until we ship out the cards is covered. So let's say you buy 1 pack tonight, a pack tomorrow, or 4 packs tonight. That's all covered under that same cost, but 6 is the cheapest I can charge on the shipping. It's the exact cheapest that I can charge. On that, I am putting my special mold trace up for sale as well. This one here, I am going to put it up for sale. How much for what? Cash. Just as a heads up on this mold trace, he is pretty much perfect. So he's not going to be cheap. Not almost all of my. Okay, so let me explain this in the best and easiest way I know how. All of the cards that I'm showing you guys was cards that I had went all over the state of Ohio and the internet searching for. I put 2 years into collecting these cards, and that's not much, but it is a lot. I put 2 years of my time, and I spent a lot of time. I went to a lot of card shops all over the state, and I spent a lot of money. And when I got these cards, so whenever I say it's in good shape, it's in good shape. So as you can see, it's in amazing shape. I'm not joking when I say this about the condition of these cards. When I say it's in good shape, I mean it. It's in really, really good condition. Really, really good condition. And so I just wanted to explain that when I say that about a card, I'm being serious. So that's going to I'm going to look the price up real quick for you guys and see where it's sitting at. But anyway, it'd be $30, like I said, Straw Hat, and then there's going to be that shipping as well. So just give me a second to get a couple prices on this card, okay? I have not priced these yet, so just give me a moment to do that, and then I will shoot you the price. I didn't have plans on selling this Moltres, so like I said, it's just really disappointing to be doing this right now. I'm gonna let you guys know it's not a cheap card, so don't think it's gonna be cheap. Interesting. Looks like that Moltres is a little bit harder to find. It's actually really hard to find, so you're going to have to give me a second to get a good, an actual good price on this. That I'm, a good price range here. Interesting. I need to figure out what set it's from, so just give me a second here. You're gonna have to work with me because, like I said, I want to get my a fair price out of these cards. So Supreme Victors, it looks like. So this card, yeah, this card has a huge range. Oh, I don't want to say much yet until I see where we're at here. I think I typed it in wrong the first time. Japanese, 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 Japanese. Man, you're being a pain in my butt. I prefer if you can use Cash App, I would prefer Cash App, please. If you can do that, I would prefer it. Okay, so this card is going between, well, I mean, if they're damaged, $40. If they're in great condition, 100, 150. It's all about condition with the with normal cards. That's the reason I'm telling you guys. It's all about the condition of the card. I see some for 70. I've just got to 80, 90. I just got to see the conditioning. Like when if you go to look up value or price on a card, you need to actually look at the card in the picture and see the actual quality of the card before assuming that's what it's worth. You have to do a little bit of checking and see what condition the card's in. And like I said, then kind of do, the math, see where they're going at, see what they're selling for. You know, all of these cards, man. If I had the money to get them graded, I would have made a fortune off of them. I mean, hell, a PSA 6 is worth $250. Just a heads up with this Moltres. A PSA 6, that's a 6, is worth 250, guys. Just as a heads up. But it's all down in the description, man. What's that, mister? The fresh, I'd say 500 max. Each pack unopened goes for. What are you talking about, my friend? Ben, we got custom packs, man. If you're looking for singles, yeah, dude, I've sold quite a few cards like that. Um, recently. Anyway, I'm looking at a couple more cards, guys, just to give myself an idea of a price. The problem with looking at cards on eBay is they always look better in the pictures than what they are. I've learned that from experience. They're good with angles. It looks like this Moltres, I'm just going to be straight up honest with you, is worth about $100 in the condition mine's in. It's about $100 from what I'm seeing. I could probably maybe take. Man, it's so hard because there's such a wide price range. The one in the condition mine's in, you're looking at close to about $100 is about what it's worth. As much as I'm being, oh, I got you. Just being straight up, it's and that's, as just a first glance, that's about where it's at. Maybe a little bit less. I mean, maybe a little bit less than that. I'm probably going to settle in between the 90, 80, and $100 range. Mine does have a big swirl, by the way. I'm trying to get a better price, so I'm looking at more and more. That way, I can give you guys a fair price on it. But it's looking pretty close to that. Yeah, I mean, it's for one that's in the condition mine's in. That looks like a really fair price, in between 80 and 100. I'm just trying to figure out exactly. Yeah, that's exactly where it's selling for one in my condition. Now, there's actually a couple that are selling for a lot more. Let me make sure I got the right card here, because it looks like there's two different versions. No, why is that one worth so much more? That's what's fun about vintage. And trying to get prices for you guys. It can be hard. That's what I'm working at, man. That's what I'm working at. It takes a minute to price vintage, especially depending on condition, because like I said, I mean, I'm the more I check into the prices of cards that are in my condition, the price is even higher than what I originally had seen. It's tricky. It's a little bit trickier on pricing vintage, bud. So I want to make sure I give myself a fair price and I don't undercut myself on these cards, because like I said, these cards mean quite a bit to me, so I don't want to undercut myself on the value. I'll tell you what, man. I I want to show it to you one more time, real quick, so you have a better look at it. Well, I'm just going to be a heads up. I think I'm going to shoot around what I said before. I want to give you guys a better look. It has a beautiful swirl right here. Right here, I mean. So there's a beautiful swirl right there. Very little surface scratching on the card. Very, very little, which is pretty awesome. I think I'm going to. Yeah, like I said, it's centered perfectly. There's no problem with your centering. There's zero issues with centering. There's none. It's centered perfect. Absolutely. Not even a question. I think I'm gonna start. I think I'm gonna start at 100, man, just for now, just to be straight up honest, because it's in that area, for its condition. So, and I think I'd be happy with that price on it. So I'm gonna start there. Did you send over money, Mister Straw Hat Man? I'm not ignoring you. Are you wanting to get a vintage custom, or just regular customs, man? It's not going to be. It's a custom pack, so it's a pre-made custom pack. As a heads up, Logan, where'd you go, man? I just was asking where you went. Now, if someone is interested in, so you for sure want that card and the Dragonite Jesus for sure, 100% for the price I said on that card and the Dragonite, 100%. For that way, that way I know that you 100% do want them both this week. That way I don't try to sell them, man. I'm just trying to figure. Okay, Alex might be the gold Charizard may be sold. I can't promise. Alex has dibs on it. As just a heads up. If he don't buy it, you're welcome to. But he does have dibs because he asked me for it first. What other cards was you wanting to look at, Cash? And as well, guys, as I said, for those of you who, if anyone would be interested in making a pretty large scale purchase, we might be able to talk. We got that Dark Charizard from Team Rocket. We got the Dark Blastoise. We got the first edition Dark Charizard. We have. Now, these cards, I mean, this is going to be a pricey purchase if someone was interested. But we got the. This, I'm only, at this moment, this is just an offer if you wanted to buy all of them. Dark Gyarados, a perfect Dark Raichu, Dark Arbok, Golbat, 2 Dark Machamps, and that's not the gist of it. And then there's a crap ton of first edition Team Rocket cards, like a crap ton. All these first editions, all of this Team Rocket would go with it. There's quite a bit. That don't belong. There's a couple, but all the first edition Team Rocket cards would go if someone wanted to buy all my Team Rocket. And then there's all of the regular cards. It's not a full master set, but it's a pretty decent set. And like I said, I mean, we got more Dark Machamps in here, the non-holos. Those are worth money. Dark Primate, Mankeys. These are all Team Rocket cards. Everything in my hand is. I'm trying not to drop anything because there's a lot. Dark Slowbro, Dark Kadabra, Dark Alakazams, Dark Slowpokes, Drowsies. I mean, like I said, tons of first editions. And these cards are in really good shape, too. There's a couple rough cards, but the majority of these are almost perfect condition. Dark Vaporeon, Wartortle, Squirtle, Psyduck. I mean, there's a lot here, man. I used to have the Gengar that went to that Haunter at one point in time. But we sold the Gengar a while back. But there's the Dratini, the Dragonite, the Dark Vileplumes, Glooms, Grimers, Mucks, Ekans, Zubats, and just more and more and more. Flareons, Charmanders, Charmeleons, and so on. So if someone was interested in getting all of those, we could talk if someone wanted to spend that kind of money. I plan on finishing this set. So like I said, that's the reason I haven't thrown any more dark cards up. I wanted to finish. See, my goal was with the channel. This was my goal. I wanted to get big enough to where we could finish. We already finished our base set, our Fossil and Jungle. Okay, then I wanted to do Team Rocket and Gym Challenge. After Gym Challenge, I wanted to do Legendary set. I wanted to finish all those sets is what I was hoping to accomplish with the channel. And then I was going to finish a second base set. And, like I said, we're going to give that kind of stuff away. But everything got so slow that, well, now we're selling it to you guys, unfortunately. But anyway, let me catch up on the chats because I was showing those off. I got a crap ton of vintage like that. Okay, man, one of each. What's the randomness of the pack assortments? For the custom, for the regular customs, dude, they're loaded. I mean, there's all kinds of awesome hits in there. You don't ever know what you're going to get. You get between 3 and 5 hits, sometimes 6. The regular custom packs are really sharp. Now, the vintage custom packs are a little bit different. 30 is only a one-time deal. That's not a solid price for me to sell those. I'm selling one pack for $30 to give, just as a promotion because most of my vintage cards are worth almost all of my holos except for like 5 are worth more than $30 just the holo themselves. So I can't actually do like vintage customs and sell them for 30 because I'll lose way too much money. There's no way to do it. Like I couldn't put this Jolteon in a custom for 30. That Moltres, I couldn't put it in there. I couldn't put the Dark Dragonite, there's just the Dark Raichu, I couldn't put it. I mean, there's so many of these cards that are between 20 and $200. I couldn't do the customs for 30. So it's just a one pack deal. Same for both of these two cards. Most of these customs are worth more than 20 or $30. And that's the problem with that. Like this Rocket Zapdos is worth a lot. First edition Erika's Dragonair is worth holographics worth a good bit. And like it's something that you can't really do. Okay, so let me catch up here. Okay, so Jesus wants those two cards. Okay, Cash, are you sure, man? Anyway, let me so I'm gonna put the Moltres to the side for now. I need to sell as many as I can because I got some big stuff coming this week. What is it? Um, I want to put it like this: the stuff that I'm looking to sell first, if I'm being straight up honest with you guys, is the stuff that we've had displayed. Them are the sales that we need to make because I mean, you got 80 to $90 here. I don't know what he's worth. I haven't looked him up, but I am going to sell the Togetic. I mean, that Mew's 55 for that Charizard. He's 250. The shiny Charizard V is 200 and something. The shiny Rainbow's 200 and something. The Dark Charizard, like I said, it's in between 2 and 300. So, and we're going to be selling him as well. Those are the cards I would like to sell first, because that might give me an edge to not have to sell the rest of these, if at all possible. But so the Togetic is going to go up for grabs. Huh? Can I show it to your stream? It's an Attack on Titan cup. Yeah, if you want to. Look, guys. I'll have to look into it to fresh. Did I have two of them, man? I'll pull them back out in a minute, bro. Do you want to show them? If you want to show them, I guess Kylie wants to show you guys a cup. Attack on Titan. Got it at a thrift store. Somebody was selling it. It's really cool. But anyway, back to it. I think we're going to go ahead and put the Delta species Blastoise up as well. And like Ben, I think you had asked me a question earlier that I missed. Are you still with us, Ben? I think you would ask something about what can you get for some kind of money. And I'm all right, man. I missed a couple of your comments. Are you still with us, Ben? Because I'm trying to catch up on everything. $40, you had said. I do, Alex. If you're I have the Golden Mew. I have a bunch of Mews that I'm not showing right now. The Golden Mew is going to be 55 because he's perfect. He's centered perfectly. He's going to be 55 for him. I mean, he's just 100% perfect. Front, back, he's centered perfectly. He's going to be 55 for him. I am going to put up, as much as I hate to, I am going to put up my Delta species Blastoise as well. He's another perfect card. I bought him in perfect condition. If you're interested, we can get a price on him. He's not going to be cheap either, but he's in really, really good condition. The only little thing that I see on the entire card, I mean, it's almost literally complete mint. The only little tiny thing I see on the entire card. Oh, never mind. That wasn't part of the card. My bad. That was something in the case. So to give you guys a cleaner look at him. Fossil Japanese Mew. If I do, it's in my base set binder and it's not for sale. But as you can see, perfectly centered as well. And amazing condition. The card's in great shape. There's a tiny little edge, but just a tiny little. That's it from on the entire card. So it's in amazing, amazing condition. It's up for grab. I'll sell it, guys. So if you want to get your hands on it, it's going to go up. Of course, this Blastoise bin is in between like 40 and 55. I can't remember. You got to tell me what you're looking for, Ben, if you're still here. But so he's up for grabs. All these cards back here are. Um, so you guys can get any of those. This Blastoise is up. The Mew that you're talking about, I think I do have it. I'll look real quick, but it's not for sale right now. I have a bunch of Mews and Mewtwo's. These are not in my binder that I'm not going to throw up just yet. Just different Mews and Mewtwo's that are all worth good money that I'm going to keep set back for a minute. They're not all worth a ton of money, but there's some cool Mews and Mewtwo's in there. I actually have a card that I wasn't going to sell, but you know what? I'll give people a chance to make an offer on it. It's a special card to me, and it's a little bit different. Of course, we got our Egyptian Mew, but that belongs with my that belongs with my base set collection. Let me open that binder and see if I got that real quick, and then I'll put another card that I'm going to throw up for grabs as well. Those ones that I just the gold Mew's 55. All those other Mews, man. Which one are you talking about? For 3 Mew? I'm not sure what that is. I know those other ones. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff you can get, Ben. Those cards I just showed off, I don't plan on selling, but I'm not sure which one you mean. The for 3 Mew. I'll have to look at them. Let's see. I've got the Mew promo from base set. No, I don't think I have Fossil Mew. I don't know. I might have to look it up and see what it is. Because I've got all the promo Mewtwo's. Now, these aren't for sale. These, like I said, these are part of my master set. Hold on. So, the Mewtwo's start daggone light. The Mewtwo's, and then, of course, the Golden Mews, and then, you know, the added promo Mews. Those are all in perfect condition. But those are in my master set. And like I said, I would consider. I showed it off the other day. That binder, you know, it has everything in it. I would possibly sell it, but someone's gonna have to make me a pretty crazy offer because it is an absolute amazing collection of just absolutely crazy cards from base set, fossil, and jungle. Other than that, I don't have any fossil or base set cards up for grabs. I'm trying to see because these are part of that binder. The ones I got in my hand are all part of that binder. And if I had that other Mew, it might be here. No, I don't think I do, man. I don't think I have it. But anyway, as I said, the Delta species Blastoise guys, we got all these other big ones. We got plenty of custom packs ready to go. And something else I am going to put up. I don't think I have any other Mews for it to sell at this moment, my friend. The 3 Mews that I have inside these, I just don't have them up for sale yet. They're part of. I know what you're talking about now. You're talking about these 3 here. I'll look at them and see what kind of money they're worth. These are what you're talking about, I'm betting. But at the moment, I didn't have them up for grabs. I can check them out and see what kind of value they're looking at. But I didn't have them as I don't have them up as cards that I was going to sell right now. But I'll pull them up just for fun and just see what we're looking at here, I guess. Just out of curiosity. Maybe they're worth more than I think. I don't know. Ashton, stop. Ashton, stop. I might. Just let me look at them, man, and see what we're looking at. Cause it really just depends. If there's a big value to be made, I might sell them. But if there's not, dude, I'm gonna hold on to them. Cause there's very few cards that I'm gonna get a chance to hold on to. So it's really gonna just determine if they're gonna be able to help me right now. If not, man, I'm sorry, but I probably won't sell them. I should have another Mew card somewhere. Yeah, so I mean, if I'm being straight up honest, at this point, man, there's really, I mean, I'm not gonna make any kind of fortunate money off of them. And if I was to be able to save them and maybe get them graded later on, I can get a little something out of them. And they're I plan on putting these Mews and Mewtwo's in that base set binder. So, like I said, I was just showing them. I never had an intention of putting them up for grabs. They were just a couple cards that go with my Mewtwo promos and stuff at the end. Sorry, man. But for this moment, there's no point in me selling them. They're just not valuable enough for me to really worry about it. But I am going to put this up. This is a special Charizard that I have that I considered never selling, but I'm going to, we'll just see if someone offers me anything decent for it. Um, Originally, a card like this would, without the special effects on the card, would only be worth about $90 unless I got it graded. But this one's a special. It's a special card for me, and we'll just see. But anyway, we have one more beautiful Charizard. I've been holding on to this one, and this one has a beautiful, huge, big bleed on it. It's perfectly centered, but on top of that, it's this is my big, gigantic, bleeding Evozard. And when it comes to X and Y evolutions, this card is really, really rare because there's very few high quality Charizards like this that have a bleed. Like very, 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 very few. So, well, that Evo Mew is a special Mew. It also has the same bleeding effect that my Charizard here has, as you can see. For Evo, the like cards like this Charizard getting a big bleed like this is extremely rare. In some sets it's not, but on these cards it is. So I'm going to go ahead and put him up for sale too. And it's kind of harder to show the bleeds off on the camera, but if you've opened up a lot of X and Y Evo, getting a bleed on a big card is extremely hard to do. It's not like Champion's Path. It's not like those other sets. It's extremely hard to get a bleed like this out of X and Y evolutions. This is the only one I've ever seen. Now, I've heard there was one more out there somewhere, but when it comes down to the PSA 10 quality, this is the only one I've seen of that quality with this kind of bleed anywhere. So it's if someone's interested in it, you guys could definitely leave me. It's one of those special cards. I won't sell it for 80 because it's a special card, and you can look it up. You can take the time if you want to and see how many you can find X and Y Evo Charizards in good condition that have a bleed like that. Tell me how many you can find, because there's not many, especially in good condition. So, if someone's interested in it, we can definitely talk about it. But I can promise you, you're not going to find a bunch of them. Like I said, to my knowledge, I have the only PSA 10 quality card in that condition. I have the only one in this condition that has that kind of a bleed. The only one that I've ever seen. Now, like, there could be another one out there that I don't know about, but that's the only one I know of with that kind of bleed. No, fewer of these actually. I'm telling you, to get the bleed on this Charizard, dude, I'm telling you, it is extremely rare. It is. It really is. I swear to God, it is on Evo. Now, since the big surge of Pokemon stuff, there's a possibility that another one may have surfaced. But dude, I'm telling you, man, look it up for yourselves and see how many perfect quality, perfectly centered Evo Zards you can find that have a bleed like that. Tell me how many you find, because there's very, very few. Is there anybody else wanting to get anything today, like right now? I was replying to a message real quick, guys. But anyway, for the Mew, it's harder to see the bleed on the Mew to put it in the camera. It has a beautiful bleed on it too, but it's really, really hard. Um, it's not as bright and as vibrant as the Charizard's one. So I'm going to try to show it to you guys, but the Dark Blastoise. Give me a second. I have to hit it with. Hold on, let me get it in order for you to see the bleed. I mean, if you want to make me, I'll look up this Mew, Alex, and I might sell it, but it's going to be a little bit more. There it is. You can see the bleed. It's got that bleed, and which is very rare for the Mew as well. A little bit hard to see, but it's there. It's hard to show on the camera because it's not as vibrant as the Charizard. The Charizard's super bright. You can see it plain as day. But like I said, the Mew has it too, and it's a beautiful bleed. It's just harder to make show up on the camera. But you can see it right there. It's showing up. If you look up here, it's definitely got one. And I might actually sell this Mew. It's another one of those special and perfect quality cards that I have. That Mew and that Charizard's the only two. I sold my Evo set for $6,000, and those are the only two cards that I have completely left out of that. Is those couple Charizards. I sold like a well, how you doing, Jackie Lee? It was like a 4 master set binder, um, and I sold it for 6,000 a while back. It had 4 total master sets in it. It's been a while back, like a long time ago. Yeah, it looks like I said, you could The Mew's not really going for that much, man. It really isn't. So that's the reason I wasn't going to. That's the reason I wasn't messing with it. The Delta species one. Honestly, no more than that Mew sells for. I might as well just see if I can get a PSA 10. If I can grade it and it gets a PSA 10, I can make like $300 off this. Other than that, unless someone wants it because of its bleed, I'm only gonna make like $15 on it. So unless I charge more because of the big bleed that's on it, it's not gonna go for any more than that, guys. Let me look it up, man. I showed you the quality. I don't know if you was looking. I'll pull it up. I know it's kind of pricey. I paid a lot for it back before the price went up, and the better quality these vintage cards are in now, the more they're worth. So you'll just have to give me a minute to look at a couple and get you a price. Ooh, see, this is what I'm talking about. So I want to show you guys something. This is all I need to do to prove my point. Whenever you go to think and look up prices on vintage, so here we're looking at that same Delta species Blastoise. I want to teach you guys a little something here. It says this is lightly played to near mint. So basically, they're saying this is near mint. They're only asking 35 for it. I'm going to show you why they're only asking 35. Why they're only asking 35. Look at the back of this card. That is moderately played. That is not near mint. That is not lightly played. That is moderately played. That card is tore to shit all over the place. I mean, look at the edges on that card. It is tore to all to hell. It's hard to show up on the camera, but that's what you got to watch for when you're trying to look up prices. People will they'll put near mint on there, but the card's nowhere near mint. This thing is in terrible condition, and that's what you got to watch for that. I've learned firsthand that you can't just look at the title, see what it says for the price, and then expect that to be what it's worth or what it's selling for, because usually the higher cards, you got to do some research, man. If you or if not, you'll get jerked around just like that. Um, it's looking like the near mint in my quality. You're looking. It's looking. I'm just looking. It's looking at around $110. Um, Now there is a lot of cheaper versions you can get on eBay if you want cheaper stuff and you don't want the really good condition stuff. I'm gonna look some more just to see, because maybe I just want to look around a little more before I say that for sure. Because I want to just I just want to check around some more. That's all. It's looking like the good quality ones. That's right around $100. You can get a whole bunch of junky ones for like 30 and 40 and 50. But I might be able to go a little bit lower than that. So just let me get a good look, because I might be able to do like 80, maybe. I don't know. It's looking like for ones in the condition that I have here, you're looking at about $100 to $110. Is what they're selling for. The lower ones, there are some that are cheaper, but they're not in very good condition, or they're Japanese. Yeah, there's very few in good condition ones. Uh, at all. This mine's near mint. It is not lightly played. It's not mildly played. It is 100% near mint, ready to go, ready to be graded, perfectly centered. So let me get you a solid price here, man, because it's hard to price these things. It really is. Hell, there's some of them selling for even more than that. So, but it looks like for the really good condition ones, it's about 100 to 110. The PSA, the PSA sixes sell for 110. That's a PSA six quality graded sells for that. But it looks like in the vintage, yeah. So some people are even asking 140 for the better conditioned. But it looks like if you want a really good one, it's about I would probably do about $100, man, for that Blastoise. If I'm being straight up honest, I would probably do. I'd shave the 10 off of it. I think. Let me take another look. I might have to get 110 out of it. I already showed it. I'll show it to you again. Man, I love this card, and it is. It don't even have any edge wear. There's this. When I say near mint, this is near mint. This it has literally no edge scratches. It's perfectly centered. There's no edge. I mean, it's beautiful. I mean, this is ready to get graded for you guys, and it's vintage. Like, I could probably get 140 out of this. It's really that nice. I think I'm gonna do about 100 is what I think. But it is fantastic condition. But I think I'm gonna say about 100 for it, man. Which seems really fair for a card of this quality for the Blastoise. I think that's very fair. Almost all of my vintage is really high quality like that. How are you doing, Jackie Lee? I said hi, but I don't know if you heard me. Alex, the Dark Blastoise is another. It's very good condition again. I wouldn't buy these high dollar cards unless they were in that kind of condition. I refuse to buy them. Those of you who have been on my channel for a long time and have followed me for a long time, guys, you know what kind of stuff I went for. I bought these cards to get them graded. Wow. Now the Dark Blastoise ain't nearly as nice as the Dark Charizard. It's not, it's not as nice as the Dark Charizard, but it is still in really, really good condition. I really hate to even have it sitting up here right now. That's the reason I really wish that we could have sold all of these other Charizards that we have up for grabs, like our Evos, our Megas, my Rainbow, my Shiny Charizard V, and that other big cards. I would love to have sold all them before I even put this stuff out because we did not want to sell any of this stuff at all. But for the Dark Blastoise, if I can spell it correctly. It's so hard to grade these things. Does anyone want to get any packs tonight while we're waiting? Does anyone want to get some packs, guys? I mean, we've got tons of cards and all those other Charizards. What happened to our view? Hold on here. All that other stuff is for sale, guys, and I'd love to get some stuff sold tonight. Um, Jesus, are you still with us? And are you still wanting to get those other cards? So that way I just want to double check with you, man, to make sure that you do want that Dragonite and that Moltres. That way, because if not, I want to put them back up. But if you want them, I'll set them back for you. But I just want to make sure 100% that you want them this upcoming week because I need to sell this stuff. Between today and next Friday, I've got to sell as much as I can for my bills. Unfortunately, so that's the reason I'm asking, man. Did you send any money through Straw Hat? Um, I'll tell you what, man, you'll make out really good on just the $14 custom packs. We've had tons of people on those. I'm looking at Blastoises right now, man. It looks like what we're looking at, American Blastoise. I'm looking at some more. It's hard to find. It's hard to find the cards in the condition that I have online. It's really that hard to do. That's the reason I'm really like really hesitant about selling these because finding a replacement is so hard to do. If our channel was to ever take off, finding them in the quality that I have them in now is so hard to do. It looks like it's about a $70 card. Is what it's looking like for the Dark Blastoise, but I'm gonna look around a little more. It looks like it's about a $70 card. I mean, they're selling as high as 120. So I'm trying to get a good understanding. And you can get crappy ones. No, it's about a 75, 70, 75. I'll give you an actual price in a minute. I'm just taking a look here. 85. That's about right. I'd say it's going to be for the Dark Blastoise, man. You're looking such a hard call. Mine's in better condition than that. And that one's selling for 90. I would say I think I would do Dark Blastoise for about I think about $80, man, is what I would do it for. I think that's about $80. What do you mean by hit range? You're guaranteed custom pack. You're guaranteed hits, man, in every pack. There's no range; it's guaranteed. I mean, you're absolutely guaranteed holos, uh, shinies. I don't know how to explain it other than I've sold 300 in the last 2 weeks. That's how good they are. They're absolutely amazing, man. They all vary. I'm gonna put it this way: almost every single pack. I don't know what's exactly left, but almost every pack that we had in there was worth more than the asking price for the packs. Like I lost a ton of money on this custom hunt, my friend, because we sold pretty much. Now, for the majority of the stuff, we sold the packs cheaper than what they were worth because we could have asked for a lot more out of the packs. But as just an example, a pack that Marlin got the other day is just an example. You got random cards. They can be X and Y Evo. They can there's a little bit of everything. I have cards from the beginning of Pokemon to current. He got a Japanese Bubble Holo. He got a holographic Zekrom, Cinderace V, Shiny Falapple, and a Rainbow Primarina GX. Um, I mean, I had over 200. Shoot, man, I can't even think of the number. I had so many Holo cards. They're absolutely amazing, dude. They really are. There may be 2 medium packs left, and the rest of them are just straight fire. Uh, Golds, rainbows, alternate arts, GXs, vintage cards. I did have a couple vintage in there. Still promo cards, shinies. I mean, dude, here's another pack that HR just got the other day. So just to give you an idea of a couple packs, these were all bought at the same day. And this was HR. He got X and Y evolutions, Genesect reverse, Luxray. I have a couple videos up of the packs too, man. I got videos of the openings, just a couple. I haven't got the rest up, but we do have the range is like, dude. There's so many different cards. Um, and it all just depends, like I said. But Mr. Ben, are you still with us, man? For $14, let me put it this way: they're $14 a pack. Okay, that's about the price of 3 factory sealed packs. Ask yourself this honest question: what do you pull 90% of the time when you buy 3 packs of vintage Pokemon? Let's say you open 3 packs of Vivid Voltage. Usually, you don't even get a single holo card. In my custom packs are worth more than 6 factory sealed packs, and the hits are guaranteed. Every single pack, man. Every single pack, dude. They're guaranteed. All right, so Mr. Marlin just sent for 2. I appreciate it, Mar. All of those packs we just showed you are packs that we opened. So, but anyway, my last 2 Evo Zards are up for grabs. They are both perfectly centered and PSA 10 ready to be graded. So, this one's going to cost you more money. because it's my special bleeding one. It's going to cost you a good bit more. But the other one, normal price of what I sold my last. I don't know. It'll be in between 80 and 100 for the PSA 10 ready. The Golden Mew, guys, I'll do it tonight for 50. Heck with it. I'll sell it for 50 tonight. The Golden Mew. This Blastoise, we're going to stick it at the Cosmic Eclipse. I need to relook it up. I can't remember if it was 40 or 50 or 55. It's in that area. The Dark Charizard, like I said, you make me an offer above. You're gonna don't offer me anything below 200. I paid $239 for this card when I bought it. Okay, that's what I paid for it. It was $239. It's worth more than what I paid. All of these are perfectly centered cards, and they're all up for grabs. They're perfectly centered, and we're going to throw some more vintage cards up too. I'm trying to go slow about it and hoping to sell some of those other cards. Thank you so much, Marlon. I'm trying to save as much as I can here of my vintage and hopefully sell some of these other huge cards. Alex, are you with us, man? Did you ever send me a price for the Golden Charizard and Pikachu? Since I would rather sell those than some of these cards. Some of the next ones we're going to go over, guys, I guess, that we're going to get ready to go over. We got a Blissey EX. We got a Regiga's Level X. A Zapdos EX. An Entei. A Groudon EX. A Infernape Level X. And an Infernape Level X. We're going to go over those next. I guess I'm going to put all those up for sale too. Here in just a moment. Which 2 packs would you like, Marlon? Let me double check everything here, man. I appreciate you getting a couple of packs. Which 2 would you like, bud? I don't know how much longer we'll be live tonight, guys. We'll see. We might do some Pokemon Legends. I'd like to get playing with Logan at some point because I only got him for one more night, so we'll see. I didn't get anything to I didn't. Oh yeah, I did. Does anyone want to get any of those big singles tonight, or some 7 Deadly Sins, or some Data Live? Let me before we do your opening, I want to. Okay. And like I said, the Togetic as well. We're going to sell him too, guys. This is really sad. This Togetic has 2 swirls, not just one. It has 2 swirls in it, so it's a double swirl card. Really sad night tonight, guys. Selling all my stuff that you guys have watched me. Not all of you guys, but Blue, Marlin, HR, if you're here, Jacob. You guys have all sit and watched me try to keep these cards with everything that I can. I've tried so hard to not have to sell the cards that we're putting up for grabs tonight. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Ben, man. Did he leave us to go to a different stream, really? Is that what is he on a different stream? That's kind of screwed up if so, but it is what it is. All right, so Marlin won stack 1 bottom and stack 2 bottom. I thought old Ben was my dude, man. Ben, I think, is the longest acting subscriber on the channel, if I'm being straight up honest. I thought he was my dude. There we are. All right, Marlon. Let's see how you do, man. We're going to shoot these. We're going to do a video of these. So give me just a second. Damn, dude. Looks like you did really good, too. Could be. Could just be busy. You never know. Sometimes. I don't know. You never know, man. It is what it is. I can't expect or force him or, it is what it is. What's up, guys? We got another opening. We're almost to the very end of our modern pack hunt. They went through that fast, and it looks like we're at the end of it. So let's go ahead and open up a couple packs for you. We are opening these live, and these are all pre-made, and they are bought by our viewers. So let's see what Mr. Marlin gets. Simipour, Hippowdon, Galarian Darumaka, Carablast, Corvisquire, the Cottony, Reshiram Holo, a Scovert Baby Shiny. Oh, double Baby Shinies. A Centiskorch Baby Shiny. Oh, even more triple Baby Shinies. My goodness. Thievril Baby Shiny. And Gardevoir VMAX Rainbow. Daggone, Marlin. Awesome pack, brother. Beautiful stuff, man. Beautiful stuff. Absolutely beautiful pack. Next pack, we got a Fighting Energy, Devoured Field, Octillery, Corvisquire, again, actually, that's kind of surprising. X and Y Evo Ghastly, very nice. Magikarp, a Reverse Drowsy, a Baby Shiny Cramorant, a Amazing Rare Zacian, and last but not least, I see red. Looks like an incoming Charizard. Is it? And it is the X and Y Evo Charizard EX. Congratulations, Marlin, on getting one of our very last Charizards. I think we have a couple more left, but very few. I think we might have 2 or 3 left in the hunt. I'm not for sure. Thank you so much for your purchase, man. Thank you for your patronage. And thank you for joining us every night. Guys, if you don't mind, hit that like, share, subscribe, bell for notifications. Check us out. Check out the description. Come join us live for a chance to win free giveaways every night. We're about to do another giveaway right now. We'll see you guys in our next video. It is kind of nice tonight that we're having a little bit more tonight going on than usual. Jesus, I sent you another message, by the way. And for some of you new guys who don't know us very well, I have a dry sense of humor. So Ben, Marlon, Blue, HR, Jacob, we give each other like a hard time. Like I said, when I said I thought Ben was my dude, that's just me giving him a hard time. So that's just how we are. We just have that kind of sense of humor. So if you're not used to that, just giving you a heads up. That's just how we are. Just a little bit. Awesome, bro. Sounds good, man. Yeah, I was asking something. I don't remember what I asked Ben. I asked something, but I don't remember what it was. Um about you getting something. I don't remember, man. I can't remember what I asked you, if I'm being straight up honest. But there is kind of surprising, but I have seen more new faces tonight on this stream than I think I have seen on a live stream in the last 2 months. So that's kind of cool. This is probably the first live stream that we've done that has brought a little bit of life back into the stream. I don't know why, but that's pretty awesome. You're welcome to, man. I don't know how many Yu-Gi-Oh people we have, but with that being said, guys, we do have a gigantic Yu-Gi-Oh set for sale, and we have Dragon Ball Super bulk. I got about 14 boxes of Dragon Ball Super for sale. I've also got about 100,000 Pokemon cards for bulk and tons of Japanese bulk. We got ETBs, we got Pokeballs, I got mini tins, we got pins, we got coins. We've got Digimon bulk as well. We've got Magic the Gathering. Now, our Yu Gi Oh! Is not bulk, it's about a $200 set. There'll be about $20 in shipping because it's a big set of Yu Gi Oh! And it has tons of cards, old all the way to current. It has Dark Magicians, it has several different Blue Eyes, and just a whole crap ton of different Yu Gi Oh! Hits. I mean, there's a crap ton of awesome Yu Gi Oh! Hits. But um, this Blastoise, guys, like I said, I gave a price on it, but I forgot what it was. I think it was 100 or 110, something in that area for the Delta. I mean, you can see the quality of the card itself. You don't have to second guess these cards. If I tell you a card's perfectly centered, I'm not going to bullshit you. Why? Come on, give me the zoom I'm looking for. This card is perfectly centered. As soon as I can get a zoom, I'll show that to you, but I'm having trouble getting a zoom in. Come on, you junky camera. That's the only thing we haven't been able to replace, is our camera. We have not had the chance to replace it. Well, it's close. It's almost 100% perfect. Um, Either way, we're gonna do 100 on him. He's in great condition. There's not even any edge scratches, which we took it out of the case a minute ago and showed it to you guys. I'll be happy to do it again, but there's no edge. That's a case scratch. There's no edge wear like scratches on the card, surface scratches, and the back of it's in really really good condition as well. So he's gonna be about $100. You're always welcome to offer me. Like, let's say you have 95 and you want to offer me 95, you can offer, and we might make a deal. We may not. You're always welcome to send the offer. The Dark Blastoise, I think it was going to do him for. I want to think it was 80s what we put him for, but I can't remember. I think it was 80 for the Dark Blastoise. And I'm having trouble getting that focus. I think it's 55 for the Mega Charizard. We still got plenty of custom packs. I don't know if you was here, Straw Hat, but we just opened a couple of those custom packs up, man, for you. Hopefully you was here and got a chance to see that, guys. But if we don't get some more business going, we might switch it over. We are going to do another giveaway though. So the Dark Blastoise, and that's a case scratch, not a scratch on the card. That's with the card don't. If you want to see it outside the case, we'll show it to you. That's the easiest way to put it. The whole Team Rocket set, we showed it off earlier. If you want to get the whole set, including the Dark Charizard, the first edition, Dark Charizard, the Dark Blastoise, Ashton, get down and get down. No, we're done. My bed is not a trampoline. And all of the other Dark Team Rocket cards, if you want to get all of them, and the commons and uncommons, I will personally show you every single card. All the first edition cards, if you want to get any of those, like get them all together as a set, let me know and we can work something out because I will sell it as a full set. We also have Gym Challenge as well. And like I said, a master set on base set, Jungle and Fossil, if you're interested in that as well. We put up our last two big Evos. This guy's in the $40 to $50 range. Ben, I know you said you had 40 or $50 you wanted to spend. Someone else said that too. We even put up our Bleeding Hollow special, perfect Evozard, the one I'm so so happy about. We even put him up, guys, and that's our special bleeding hollow. Just a gorgeous card. He's up for grabs now too. And our last vintage Charizard. We said we'd do the gold Mew for 50. Mega Charizard's 55. We do the big guy in the back over here. He's usually for 300. I'm gonna do him for 250 tonight. That's $50 off on him, and he's more than worth it. Yes, if you just want to get one pack and shipping, yes, sir. That's how you do it, man. Now on the shipping straw hat, you don't have to send shipping over until you're ready for your package to be shipped out. Just whenever you're ready, man. That's when we ask for you to send it. If you can send it today, it helps. But you don't, like I said, you can buy a pack tonight, send over the shipping, and if you want me not to ship it right away, you can buy more stuff and add to that package before we ship it to you. That's up to you. But that shipping will cover until we ship it out. Up to up to 13 ounces too. I got to put that on there because once your package gets over 13 ounces, which you can get quite a bit, we have to charge you to put it in a box, and that we'll have to charge you about $5 more to upgrade it to a small box. And then if you keep getting more and more like Marlin or some of these other guys, you'll eventually get a medium shipping box, and that'll be $15 total. So we'd have to charge you five more on top of the small box. And anyone who gets a medium box, you do get free ETB inside your medium box. And we're going to, try to hook you guys up with some stuff too. But we will put all of your packs in an ETB. And if you don't want the ETB, you can throw it away. It doesn't matter. And some coins, and you'll get some pins. And who knows, whatever else we have, we can throw in there for you. Are you looking for packs, Ben, or are you wanting to get singles, man? Yeah, you get pretty much blue. You seem to, which works out. I mean, it works out. And if you like blue and you like bulk, I usually end up putting a ton of bulk in her box for free. We always do that for free. So we include that stuff. We don't charge you nothing for the bulk, guys. It's always 100% free. So, but does anyone else want to get any of these big singles? I guess since we have all these up for sale, I'll go ahead and throw up a couple more because we need to get them sold. Um, I don't have 100% confirmation from Jesus yet. If you're on here, buddy, let me know if you are on the Mole Trace and the Dragonite. If you're 100% on that, man. If you just let me know, I'd really appreciate it, bro. On just that is what really matters. That way I know on those two cards. So if you hear me out, just let me know on that, please. Um, the and Alex, man, when you get a chance to, you might have already messaged me. I'll check Discord. I'm gonna look up the value of those cards tonight, the golds, and I'll look them up. I don't know if Larry ever show up, guys? Is Larry here? Um, and as you know, Ben, the custom packs, you got good custom packs last time you bought them. They all come with big single hits in them. All of my modern singles and stuff is in those custom packs. It's just a heads up. So, but the Togetic, we're putting it up for grabs, and like I said, it has a double shiny, a double swirl. I mean, to go with it. And let's see, we already put up the Delta species Blastoise. So we might as well go ahead and see what else we want to throw up there, I suppose. Unfortunately, the Blissey, we might as well go ahead and put it up for grabs as well. The Blissey EX, the Regigas, the Zapdos, the Entei, the Groudon, Infernape, and another Infernape. Those are all for sale. I will. I'll have to take the time and look them up, man, and see what the sealed, see what they're going for. I haven't even had a chance to look up the Charizard and see what it's going for because I had zero plans on selling it until pretty much today. So let's just take a look. So it looks like it goes between 100 and 150 is what the Gold Zard sells for. They can't ever just have a solid price on most of these. I mean, the damn Gold Zards, unless they're printed differently. Maybe they are. Maybe the centering's different on some of them. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. That's probably the case. But it looks like the Gold Zard's between 100 and 150. Why such a big gap? I don't freaking know. Well, let's see. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to look at the cards because I guess they must not all be centered the same way, which is stupid. I kind of figured they would all be centered pretty much the same since they're metal cards. I guess I'm wrong. Guess they're not. So I'll have to take a look at that. That's kind of surprising. You think they could at least cut the metal cards all the same? You would think. Let's see. Pikachu, we're looking at 50 for Pikachu. It looks, yeah, 50, 50, 60, 50, 70, 50, 70. Oh, gee, Merry Christmas. Yeah, man. I'll look them up because I'll just look them up. I'm going to take a good look at these two because if I remember correctly, I think I got really lucky, but I could be wrong. So I haven't looked at them in a minute. So might as well take a chance and get a good look at them. I'm going to sell them for exactly whatever they're worth, just as a heads up, man, because I got a lot of people interested. So I want to get whatever they're worth out of them. I'm not looking to high price them, just whatever they're worth. Exactly what they're selling for in that condition is what I'm looking to get out of them. The Pikachu, I don't think I've ever taken. I don't even think I've ever opened it. The Charizard, I looked at it, but it's never really left its case either. So to get a good look, I'm trying to make sure the case is clean. So I try to keep that stuff as clean as I can. But at least they're worth more money than I was, hoping, expecting. So that's the good news. That's great news. Looks like they can fit inside a magnetic as well, which is pretty awesome. I'm going to be really sad to see them go because if I sell them, then, well, unfortunately, my friend, I have to try to buy them back if we ever make this channel take off, which I doubt it's going to. That's the realization I've kind of came to is that in terms of the channel, I don't know if maybe a part of me gave up a little bit with everything that's been going on. It's possible that might be what happened. Maybe I just give up, not intentionally. But I do think somewhere I've kind of given up, and I think that's why I'm putting this stuff up all for sale. So so we don't have any dents or anything like that. Um, looks like the centering's dead on. I price all of my cards the same way, man. Everything I price is in between TCG and eBay. All of them, off recent sales. That's how I price everything. I price every card the exact same, except for Japanese. Japanese are strictly off recent sales on eBay. But it looks like they're in really, really good condition. I already knew the Zard was worth between 1 and 150. I knew it was in that area between 100 150. I've already been offered uh that price a couple times by a couple people for the card. I think I was offered 100 for it, I think, something like that in the general area. Not 100% positive, but I think it was something like that. Anyway, let's catch up. Ben, in your situation, man, you're really just gonna have to give me an idea of what you're looking for, bud. That's gonna help a lot. On like I said, on the Moltres guys, if he don't confirm, because I need to sell it, so I need him to confirm that he 100% wants it if he sees or hears me. Um, just to make sure that he 100% does, because if not, we'll throw it back up. If you have an interest in any of those other cards that we pulled up, excuse me, the ones that we just showed a minute ago, the Blissey or any of these other singles that we had shown, you guys can let me know which one you're wanting to look at. And we can get you a price on those if you're interested in any of those other singles as well. Um, it looks like I have a couple Neo cards as well that I might as well just throw up on top of it all. I'll probably throw these guys in there at the same time. They're all really, really good condition holos. And then, like I said, all the Charizards and the other Blastoises, they're all they're all up for sale too. So just got to let me know what you want to look at. And if you're looking for uh like vintage commons and uncommons, I'm probably going to sell all those too. Really? So that sucks, man. I'm glad I didn't get a dent. I think the biggest problem with with the gold cards is the blue likes to peel off the back of them. I think that's the biggest issue on almost every gold card I've seen online is the blue starts to peel off, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's just whatever coating they put on the card starts to peel off, and I think that's really, really lame. What? Shouldn't matter. Shouldn't matter. In this game, it doesn't really make a difference, man. So, Straw Hat, man, are you wanting to get some packs, big guy, or what's up, man? That's basically what you do. Like I said, you can send over just for a pack right now if you want to get it shipped out later. If you want to, if you want to get it shipped out immediately, you send the shipping with it. You can send the shipping with it, and we can hold it or we can ship it out as soon as we go to ship everything out. It's really up to you, man. If you plan on buying more, just one pack, two packs, however you want to do it is up to you. Is there any of the other vintage you guys are looking? Like I said, man, we're looking to make some sales, and I need to make as many as we can. It looks like the so if there's anything else you guys you got your eyes on, just let me know, and we'll see. If maybe we can't work out something for it or something. Um, I'm probably just gonna ask. Off my first thought, I'm probably gonna ask the 100 for the Charizard because that's what it's going for. What I'm seeing it going for, and the Pikachu will be a lot less probably, but that's what from what I'm seeing, it seems like the Golden Charizard it goes. I mean, I'm seeing it between 100 and 100 and about $40 is what I'm seeing it for. So, and that's just a first thought. I'm not 100% sure, but it's probably going to be in that general area. That's crazy. It's like I'm showing like a set with all 4 cards selling for 200, 225 for all 4 together. That's the gold Pikachu, the gold Pokeball, the metal Pikachu, and the metal Charizard. I'm showing sets selling for around the 200 to 225 range is what I'm showing them selling for. I'm showing the other 2 gold cards selling in between 40 and 50 all day long. The Pokeball and the Pikachu V. I'm showing those 2 together, sealed, selling as sealed, selling between 45 and 50 all day long for those 2. Or 40 and 50. I've seen one as low as 45 is the lowest I've seen for those 2 together so far. You got some of these kind of cards you can't you got to watch how you price them because you can't really. I'm going to check, but most of the time you can't price a sealed card on TCG Player. Even on TCG Player, that's still what they're selling for. And you can't, and most of the ones, you can't even price them as a sealed card unless they specifically state that they're sealed. That's the only problem. Most of the time, you will not get a sealed version off of the TCG Player. You will get an open card in a case. Mine are sealed, so that changes, a little bit on these 2. They've never been opened. On TCG, you can't. Almost everyone you buy is going to be opened and in a case, so they're not going to be sealed. All right, man. Yeah, like I said, man, you're welcome to get them. So they're really nice. Like I said, I'm not gonna I appreciate all the help and stuff, but as I was saying on some of these cards, guys, this is the last of what I have left out of everything. This is it. This is all I got, and I put a lot of time into this, and I'm going to try to get. If I don't try and get what everything here's worth, I'm selling it for no reason. I mean, I'm going to sell it and then it's all going to be gone and I'm still not going to be able to continue the channel. So I got to try and get what they're worth. I have to get the value out of each card if I want to have any chance to keep this channel going. Well, I mean, Ben, mostly, dude, I mean, I'm being straight with you. What I've been showing today is what I have for sale, man. Other than we have a crap ton of big promo cards for sale. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and do that other giveaway. We got a ton of big promo cards still. If you want any cards like that, we got a bunch of those left. In your price range, Ben, just off the top of my head, like I said, Delta Species, Blastoise and Piplup is in your price range. The Golden Mew is in your price, the price range of what you're saying you have. The Mega Charizard EX, that's 55. So that's pretty much in that range. I'm sure the Togetic is as well. I haven't pulled it up yet to look at it. But I'm sure it's probably in that range. But most of our modern cards, like you're looking for EXs, GX, all of that stuff, man. Most of that stuff is inside the custom packs. I don't hardly have any of that stuff left. Um, Other than the ones that I'm showing you, that's all I got left. That's it. That's the end of it, man. The rest is inside custom packs. Of course, this gold Charizard is like I can't remember 20 something 20. The Togetic is actually 80 to 100 and Jesus, never mind. The Togetic's not in that range. My bad. The Togetic's a lot more valuable than I thought. I guess I should look some of these up before even guessing what they're worth. I mean, this guy's the English of this is going for quite a bit. It looks like between 85 and it looks like he's going for around 85, between 70 and 100. Trying to look at more copies. So he's a little bit more expensive than I originally thought he would be. I didn't know that he was going to be like that. Man, it's hard as hell to find the English version of this card, for goodness sakes. It's not hard to find some weird version of it, but it's hard as heck to find an English version. So there's a couple. I mean, it may be in your price range, man. Like I said, I got to look at a couple. That's the problem with vintage. You got to look at several different copies for me to know. It may not be going for as much as I originally thought. So it may be more around the $40 range instead of the 80. Oh, it looks like there's just very few of them for sale, which doesn't help me. I'm gonna have to figure out what set it's from. But you just have to let me know something you're interested in, Ben. And I can price it for you, man. That's the best bet. All of these are for sale. Like I said, Togetic, Blissey. We got the custom packs. That all those custom packs have the rest of my golds. They have all my rainbows. They have all my alternate arts, all of my EXs, all my GXs. All of that is inside what's left of those packs. I put everything else. So all of those I just showed you are for sale. And like I said, these are for sale. They're not in the $50 range, but they are for sale as well. And all the Charizards. When it comes to the selection of what cards we got left, there's not going to be a whole lot that falls in that $50 range. Yeah, you need to make sure you check. That's for the reverse holo, just as a heads up, my friend. The listings are for reverse holo cards and heavy plague cards. Uh, using TCG for look, you can't price vintage off TCG player. You can use it as a guide, but if you try to actually price your vintage off TCG player, you're gonna lose your ass off. I highly recommend you don't, because on TCG Player, they'll do the Japanese cards. They'll put the Japanese ones in there. They'll put reverse ones in there. I'm telling you, man, you can't price vintage off TCG Player. You just absolutely can't. You got to look for recent sales on eBay and other card selling sites, man. TCG Player, you'll bust your balls every single time if you try to price vintage off of that. And I'm just telling you from experience. There's very few even on there, and most of them are damaged and reverse hollows. So, like I said, there's very few of the card in circulation right now. Um, you just got to kind of look ahead and price and base it on a median, man. The first thing I need to do is figure out exactly what set it is. You can definitely use TCG Player for that. Problem with yeah, okay, so it's Aquapolis. Aqua. Okay, there it is. There's the hollow. Never mind, I found the hollow. So I was correct. It is going for around 100. As I said originally, you gotta watch TCG Plan. You'll bust your balls on it. The first listing was the reverse hollow. The hollow it's going for around $100. So that's what it's worth. That's what I thought. So that Togetic, see, there was two listings. You got to really pay attention, and you got to really look at your cards, because if you go down the first one, this is reverse hollows. It's not regular hollows, and it's showing they're like $22. And then it's got damaged ones, and there's Japanese ones mixed in here as well, which is crazy as hell. Um, but if you keep looking, you'll find the actual card itself, the actual hollow card. Hell, damaged one going for $50. That's a damaged version of the card. Near mint are kind of all over the place. But so it's about $100 for the Togetic. If you're interested in it, so you're just gonna have to help me out, my friend. Yeah, it's up to you. That's fine, Alex. However you want to go about it, my friend. No problem, dude. like I said. But for the Togetic, you know, if you guys are interested, I'm gonna get a good look at its condition real quick. Lightly played's worth 80 to 100 itself, and you can check it out yourself. I would say it's gonna be about 85 for the Togi, or about 80, about 80 for the Togetic is a really fair price on this card. I could probably get a little bit more. I need to get it out of this case and get a better look at the front. That way I can get a good look. It's got a nice swirl. Um, I mean, it's in good condition all around. I think I'd do 85 tonight on the Togi. So about 85 bucks. That's with the swirl. I mean, that's a great. You can look it up. That's even TCG player prices. So 85 to 100. Tonight I would do 85. Other than that, I think I'm going to go for 90. It's in really good condition. I think I'd do 80. 80. I think I said 80 tonight, or 85. 80, I think, is really fair, especially with the beautiful swirl it has right there. So if you're interested on him, let me know. Um. Anyway, I guess for the golden Charizard, just to put it up there, that way we can all come to an understanding on it. Because I don't know if it's showing some super low price somewhere that I'm not seeing for it or something. Which is possible that it may. What I'm showing for the card is in between 100 and 150 for the card, is what I'm showing. I don't know if you guys are pulling up something different. Feel free to let me know, but that's I'm looking at it right now. And I'm showing, you know, 100 plus all day long for it. I mean, I'm showing it up to $150, 125. I mean, literally all day long for that card. It looks like the median price is about 125 bucks. And I mean, that's almost, yeah, 125 to $130 for that card is what I'm showing for it all day long. The more I look at, the more I see 140 and 150 even. So 125 seems to be the low price, on the low end for the golden Charizard. So the $100 range is seems like it's extremely fair. Yeah, you really got to check it. So I mean, if anyone else, you know, like you said, is interested in it, guys, we'll open it up just for this instance to look at it. We'll open it just to look at it, and we will be very careful on just the sides, just to take a good look at this card. I mean, it's perfect. It's perfect. I'm gonna put it back in there. That way, it stays that way because I don't want anything to happen to it. But I mean, it's in extremely. I mean, it's perfect. Maybe we got lucky. I don't know if other people had bad luck with this, but this one is perfect. I don't know. Like I said, people are having getting bent up ones or something. I don't know. We were fortunate enough not to, so I'm gonna put it back in there because I don't want to handle it at all. Because I could get a smear, like a fingerprint smear on it, and I don't want to do that. So we're gonna put it back in here. I hope, because then I'll have to explain that I got a daggone fingerprint smear on the damn card. I almost wish I wouldn't even have taken it, even opened it up to look at the damn thing. because I hate handling stuff like that. Okay, so we got it back in its case. Okay, so it's back in there now. Oh shit, we put it in backwards. Daggone it. No, we didn't. Or did we? I don't think it matters. But I mean it's in really good shape. So I mean I've never messed with it. It's always been right in there. It's the same way as when it came out of the box. If someone does want to get all four of those, you can let me know. I'll even send it with the celebrations box. The celebrations box. I'll put the promos in here as well, and it has the Charizard coin or the Charizard pin, and I'll just show you everything. I'm gonna make sure the box is all clean since I've had it out. But I can now, of course, you'll have to have. I think it'll be a little bit more in shipping, I guess, with the celebrations box. But I'm sure you're gonna want that maybe if you don't have one. But the box can go with it. We'll have to work out the shipping on the box because I don't know if it'll fit in a medium or not. But the box will be free. I won't charge anything for the box. It'll be 100% free. Like I said, it'll just come with it. The purchase of the cards, you guys will have to cover the cost of the shipping for the box if you want it, and it'll come with. Of course, it's a cool box, and it'll come with the crap that comes in it, which is the metal coin and the paper that the metal coin goes in. I guess mine fell out for some reason. I don't know why. And it looks like it comes with the Charizard and Pikachu pin as well. And it has the booklet inside it up top here. The book that comes with it. So, if you want, like I said, it's magnetic. It can all go. I don't mind whatsoever. Um, but I would like to try to sell all four cards together. It looks like all four cards. If I was to sell them at the lowest possible price, you're looking at about $200 for all four. And I think that's me only asking 100 for the Charizard, 50 for the Pikachu. I think about between 190 and 200 would be the lowest possible price I could even consider taking for it. All of it. Now I'm pricing them at pre-owned, my friend. Not at market. I'm pricing them at pre-owned. I'm just pricing them based on condition, bud. I'm pricing them at pre-owned. Uh, Definitely not pricing them at market. I'm sorry. I'm definitely pricing all pre-owned for the cards because that's what they are. They're pre-owned near mint. They was opened and never touched. That's exactly how I priced them. But I'd say probably for all four and the box, everything probably about 190. Maybe even I might even go as cheap as 180. Yeah, going rate. That's what I have to price it at, man. Who's that? What's up, Corey? How you doing, man? But yeah, I have to price them for the going rate of the cards of what they're currently selling for. But they're on the table. Like I said, if someone's interested, you can let me know. Daggone it. Ben, did you come up with what you're wanting to do, my friend? Real quick, bud. Okay. Did you decide what you was wanting to do, bud? Because I think we might. Um. No, I went off recent sold, Alex, not what they're just selling for. I went off a calculation between what people are asking for now and what the last sales on the card was for. I'm sorry if I wasn't clear about that. On what the last ones are selling for, like in the last month, what they sold for in February, not a month ago, not a month before that, but what some of the last ones sold for, and then what the asking rate is is between 100 and 150. Because I always go off of what the last sold for as well. I always check and see what the last month of sales were on the card, because that's only fair to do that. Because some people ask stupid high prices for cards, and they're just outrageously high. So you got to check see what they've sold for as well. All right, Ben. If you want to, man, that's like I said, man. Whatever you want to do, Ben, it's completely up to you, Bubby. However you want to go for it, it's up to you, bud. But I think, well, like I said, guys, I think we're going to set the Charizard at 100 and the Golden Pikachu at 40, and then the other two still promos at 25. At 25, so it'd be 190 for both of the two golds medals, and 190 will get you all four cards. And if you want the box, you just got to pay for the extra shipping on that box if you want that. So that's completely up to you. If someone's interested in those golden medal cards, like I said, and if you look for the same thing I'm offering with the box, that's going for about 240 right now. One just sold a couple days ago, for 225 plus $15 in shipping. So that's a pretty fair price. If you're interested in it, it'll be about 190. Like I said, the box comes with the coin. Of course, it's the celebrations box, and it is the Charizard pin that comes with the celebrations box. That would be, I think, Ben. I think that would be around 3 packs, man. That won't be quite $50 though. It'd be 42 for 3 packs if that's what you want to do, bud. Does anyone else want to look at any other singles or anything like that as well? Just let me know, Mr. Ben. And if anyone else, guys, because I'm probably gonna be calling it soon. Just everything slowed way down, guys. Having a real slow night, so just let me know what you're wanting, and if there's any of these other vintage cards that you guys were interested in, let me know. That way we can try to at least sell a couple cards tonight. Um, Same with these Neo ones. And I'll tell you what, man, I'll even do. I think I'll do 75 on the Dark Blastoise, but I can't try to cut myself low on these. And then we got, like I said, these other ones here as well are all in really good shape. Do we have anyone else that's looking to get singles at all right now? Let me know, Ben, if you're wanting to do that right now or tomorrow. What you're wanting to do, man? Because like I said, we're going to get ready to call it since everything's so slow, dude. There's no reason to stay live while we're slow like this. I'm not hardly showing. I'm just showing just a couple people. Just a couple people in the channel. I'm gonna tell you what. It's things are just. Let's just go ahead and put the rest of these Team Rocket cards up for sale too. Things are just too slow, and it's not. We're not able to get the rest of this stuff sold. So let's just get the rest of these put up as well. I don't. I think it's just you got just Blue and Ben actually active right now. So we'll throw the rest of these in as well. And we'll throw these in too. No, that's yeah, but that don't actually mean they're active in the chat, Mr. Jake. Um, I show Alex, Ben, Blue, and Jacob active in chat right now. That's just the people that are actively chatting in the channel. The other viewers may have like have it pulled up or something of that nature. They're just not active in the chat, which means they're the video's sitting idle. Is what I'm trying to say. Now I'm showing my wife, Marlon, and HR. See what I mean? So it shows who's actively chatting is the best way to put it. You can't see who's sitting at the idle, but you can see who's actively chatting. Is there any other cards you're wanting to get the fresh, Marlon, HR? Might as well just make it a grab for anything at this point, because I've got to get some stuff going here. So, is there any other ones you all looking at that we had vintage wise? Yeah, it is, and you never know. You never know, Jake. It is hard to go by, and it's the crappy part is that it's all YouTube gives you to go by. You know what I'm saying? It don't give you nothing else to go by. It's really lame. You think they would give the person doing the stream a little bit more of something to look at. You would think, but they don't, which is sad. Are you wanting to do that tonight, Ben, or are you wanting to do that a different night, man? And like I said, guys, the Togepi, I had priced all these already once. I think it was 70 or 80 for the Togepi. None of these are going to be dirt cheap because they're very expensive cards, straight up. And I'm going to go exactly for the asking price on these. Usually, I would try to cut a deal or under or go below the asking price. Usually, that's what I try to do, but I can't afford to do that anymore right now because where we haven't, we just, I mean, we're not getting anybody in the channel, guys. There's just nothing I can do. I have to ask for the asking price, so I am sorry. Usually, I try to cut you guys a deal. It's unfortunate that I can't do that now, but usually I would try to. Give me a second to pull up the prices on those, man. So it looks like the Entei is about 20 to 25 bucks for the Entei. So 20, I'll just do 20. Let me look at him. 25 for the Entei. If you're interested in the Entei. I don't even want to do our. I'm not even, dude. I'm telling you what. Taxes is the last thing I want to think about. Where I haven't charged you guys taxes for these cards. I'm probably going to be in a shitload of trouble this year. So, Entei's 25. I am not excited about taxes at all. Because we haven't charged tax for any of these cards at all. And if there's any way for them to pull or check my PayPal or Cash App, they're going to bust my ass so hard. And I am not excited. Like, bad. It's going to be bad. Real bad. Looks like the Zapdos is around 50. Give or take. It's actually going for a little more than that, but it's going for about 55 actually. For the Zapdos. So, uh, yeah, Zapdos is going to be. Let me get a better look here. About it's. And this is off TCG Player as well. Looks like 55, man. 55 for the Zapdos, 25 for the Entei. It's EX. And it looks, yes, it's good looking card. They're good looking cards. They're both almost they're both really nice, man. And they're perfectly centered cards too. Centering means a lot. And they are beautiful. They're good looking cards, man. Almost perfect. Just a little bit of edge whitening. Not a lot at all for this one. Surface scratch wise, I'm not seeing any. Zero surface scratches. None. Maybe a tiny bit right by the wing, maybe. Very, very little, if any. So it's in really good condition. The Entei's the same, man. Now, if this is your first order, you'll have shipping, dude. So don't forget the shipping. I don't include the price of shipping. Um, I'll do 20 on the Entei. Uh, but he's in really good shape too, surface scratch wise and everything. So I do 20 for him, and he's perfectly centered as well. That's cutting a little bit off on the Entei. 55 for the Zap, and 20 on the Entei. Oh, they're probably going to charge me a shit ton of money, like straight up, man. But it does say EX. The Entei is not an EX. The Zapdos is an EX. So if you want them, bud, they're all yours. Same goes if anyone else is interested. Like I said, Alex, you're welcome to the golds. But if anyone else is interested, they're up for sale. Like I said, the whole set of four is going to be 190, and if you want the box, you just got to cover the cost of shipping for the box with the Charizard coin or pin and the coin, the magnetic box. I'll throw those in for free. People are selling that for like 20, 30 bucks for the box, or maybe even more. I don't know. I don't care what they're selling it for. I'll just throw it in for free. The Charizard coin and all that crap. And then there, like I said, all the other big Charizards and the Blastoises are all for grabs too. And the first edition Dark Zards for grabs as well. Um, just let me know what you guys are wanting to do, because I definitely will stay live as long as we got some interested buyers here tonight, guys. If not, we're gonna get ready to call it. Just because I mean we've been really slow tonight. We had a little bit of traffic on the channel. I do appreciate you guys coming in. Sell wise, we've been horrendously slow. Unfortunately, we haven't sold anything all week hardly. It's been a slow week. Jesus has bought some custom packs though, which helped a little bit. That's the reason I said we're having such a hard time, because, with the same 7, 8 people in here, you guys have seen the cards. If you don't have the money to buy them today, you ain't gonna be, no difference in that between today and tomorrow. So our only hopes to get new people. And that's where we've kind of failed at, is not being able to get new people in, to look at cards. That's how things have gotten so bad, because you got to have new names, and in order to be able to keep selling these cards, because people, Marlin can only spend so much, Blue can only spend so much, and that pretty much goes. Most of you guys are, like the rest of us, you pretty much get paid once a week, and you got your limits on how much you can spend. So unless we get new people in here, there's really no way to sell anything. That's the only problem with having so low views in the channel. That's what makes it so hard for us, having so few people. Um, and there's nothing you can do about it. Like I said, I mean, I can't expect Jacob to buy every card sitting on this table. That's that's the reason ultimately we we pretty much failed as the channel, because we haven't been able to grow. That's how we failed. There's nothing I can do about it. Unfortunately, there's just nothing I can do. And that's what's so aggravating about these other big YouTubers who go out and buy every bit of the product online at at prices for the rest of us that we can afford it. Like Pokemon Center. This is funny. 2 days ago, Pokemon Center had a ton of orders, a ton of stock. Yesterday, wiped out just like that, instantly. And then you get these guys who have like 60 ETBs. I mean, 60 booster boxes. That's just plumb ridiculous. But, more power. If you have that kind of money, that's fantastic. But for the rest of us small guys who would like to get one booster box to try to make 20 or 30 bucks, it makes it really hard for us. Really, really hard. All right, Jake, which custom do you want, man? There's only 2 stacks now, big guy. So once we sell what we have here, guys, that's going to be the end of the Pokemon unless we can get some stock in. So that's if anyone's looking for any of that other stuff, like I said, Pokeballs, ETBs, any of that kind of stuff too, let me know. I need to check on our video and see where it's at. See if it's still uploading. Well, is it uploading or is it not? What the hell? I guess I'm going to set it to release at 6 a.m. Well, let's try to set it to release at 3 a.m. Maybe it'll be done by then. 3 a.m. Looks like it's almost done, so we'll set it for 2 a.m. because it looks like it's almost done. 2 a.m.'s pushing it. We'll do 2:30. So that shiny hunt video should be ready in about an hour and 40 minutes. So 2:30 is when we're going to set it to release. So if you guys can give that a boost, if you're up at 2:30, if you guys can give that a watch and give that a boost, so maybe it'll somehow take off. That might help us. It might help us out. That's the main reason I dislike the bigger channels right now. Yes, that is correct. Um, let's rock and roll, man. Let's see how you do, Jake. Crap. Well, I guess we could record it, I suppose. I don't know if I'll release it or not, but let's go ahead and record it just in case you get lucky here. What's up, YouTube? We got another amazing pack opening for you guys, so sit back and enjoy. This one was purchased by Jacob, so let's see if he continues a lucky streak and gets lucky here. So we're going to start it off with the Fighting Energy. Torchic from Darkness. Mr. Mime, Galarian. Fletchling. Electrike. Pansage. I'm going to redo this, guys. I'm sorry. Daggone it, Ashton. Go play. That's exactly the whole thing I'm talking about, man. Go play. It's 12:30, bud. You need to be getting your butt to bed. All right, guys. What's damn it. I'm starting to get annoyed. Sorry, guys. What's up, YouTube? We got another pack opening for you guys. Jacob bought this one. Let's see if he gets any lucky pulls and continues his lucky spree. Mr. Mime, Fletchling, Electrike, Pansage, Dartrix, Turbo Patch. Looks like you got a Vivid Voltage Reverse Holo Charizard, a Well-Lord V, and a Rainbow Kabu Trainer. Congratulations, man, on another beautiful rainbow hit. Congrats, bro. Thank you guys for watching. Please hit that like, share, subscribe, and come join us live for a chance to win some free giveaway cards. We'll see you next time. Let's go ahead and do our other giveaway pack. I kind of forgot. I can't believe he came in and out 3 or 4 different times. Let's go ahead and we'll give you guys that other pack. DeFresh, was you wanting to get anything, bro? I was going to do some gameplay. I don't know if we will or not, man. This headset's giving me a headache. What do you mean an Ultra Ball, man? I do have an Ultra Ball, yes, the fresh. Which, if you buy some cards, I can put them in an Ultra Ball for free, with no problem. You'll just have to pay the shipping, dude. Because I don't think an Ultra Ball will fit in our normal packaging. Is the only problem. So I'm gonna get a giveaway wheel up here real quick. And we will give away. We have another pack of Chilling Rain from our Charizard box. We'll go ahead and give that away. I know we got Blue and HR in here, so I'll just keep you guys in there. Just let me know, the freshman, when you're wanting to get them. PayPal and Cash App, bro. We'll be live tomorrow. Should be. If not, we'll be back live Monday. Um, if you want them, are you wanting both cards? It's the Cash App's the best way, bro. Who else wants in on the giveaway? I tell you what, man, old Mr. Cash ain't around much anymore. Are you with us, Cash, bro? I know you joined for a little bit earlier, but I don't. No, he's gone. I think he stuck around very long. Maybe a little bit. He never did get any customs, did he? I'd be willing to. If we had enough guys who were wanted to pull a raffle on one of these big Charizards, I'd be willing to do it, but only if we have enough people to where we could get a raffle done, in a decent amount of time. Because I don't want no month-long raffle again like it usually is. Um, but who else wants a chance to win a free pack here, real quick? I got you, Jake, already, and Ben. All right, Straw Hat, man. Did you decide if you was wanting to grab a pack tonight or not, man? I don't know if you ever sent money. I just didn't see anything come through. I know you said you wanted to get one, so just double checking, man. I already added you, Ben, and Straw Hat, and the Fresh. Is there anyone else on here, guys? Marlon, you want in? You still here? Chance to win? Yeah, he's still here. But if all you guys could give that video a little boost, I'm sure that'll help some. Logan, could you grab me an apple juice or something, man? Yeah, when you're safe, dude. Yeah, it's been a slow sell night, but Well, let me know soon, brother, because I don't know how much longer we'll be live tonight. If we still have interested buyers, I might pop the gameplay up for a little bit, maybe. Well, I mean, if you're wanting to do the vintage pack, that's going to be 30. I'm only doing one right now. Because like I said, the vintage pack is to help people out. It's not for me to make money on. So it's going to be 30 bucks. And if you want to do just one custom, it would be 14, so that's 44. And then if you want to pay shipping up front, it would be 50 total for the vintage and a custom. You'd pay 50 total. Now, you like I said, you don't have to pay shipping up front, or it's up to you on the shipping. Just you have to pay it before I ship out your cards. That's the only main thing, man. I think I got everybody in the giveaway here, so let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, whenever it loads up, man, it's set to take off at 2:30. It's the new video. It's a little bit longer than your regular video, but it's really good. It's good content, and I'm hoping that it gets more than 100 views. Like I'm really hoping this video does gets me 100,000 views because I'm out of ideas for stuff like that. And this is a good video to show people how 100% way to get shiny Pokemon in. It looks like Blue wins again. Congratulations, Blue. Is 100% a way to get shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Legends. It's faster than a shiny charm, so it's guaranteed to work every single time. As long as you follow my steps, you can catch any shiny Pokemon in the game, and it's a pretty good little trick. So hopefully, it does good. I really hope so. And I about put about 10 hours into filming this video. So I put a lot of work into it. Blue's having a lucky night. Let's see if she gets a holo. We still have Seven Deadly Sins and Data Life for sale too, guys. There's still fresh boxes of Seven Deadly Sins in there. It's still a fresh box. I mean, Marlin didn't get the big hit. Sorry, Blue. It looks like both of those packs were a bust. Of course they were. But you got you some extra cards. Gotta love factory sealed stuff, man. I hate factory sealed cards. Almost enough to where I don't miss opening them. Set it up here, man. But congratulations anyway. And you got yourself some more bulk to go with all the bulk you already have. Trust me, I'd send you a couple thousand cards if I had a way to ship it to you. If if we ever get big enough, I'll send you some bulk. I'll send you about 10,000 cards for free. And when I can afford the shipping, that is, I'll be more than happy to send you almost all of my bulk. But for now, we'll just keep filling your boxes up with what we got. All right, so it looks like Alex is going to do a custom pack giveaway. So if you guys want in for a chance to win a free custom pack, let me know and we'll do another wheel spin in courtesy of Alex tonight. We still got the same names: Blue, HR, Ben, Jacob, Straw Hat, Fresh, and Marlin. If there is anyone else that would like to get in that is watching right now, let me know. And thank you very much, man, for the purchase. We're going to shuffle it up a couple times to try to get a new win. To try to make it as even. I'm not saying I don't want Blue to win. I'm just going to try to make it as even as I can. Do we have anyone else who has not been in our wheel that would like to enter the wheel spin? I'm going to give you guys about 30 seconds. And then we're going to go ahead and spin it and get a pack. I'm just going to pick a random pack, or the winner can pick. It doesn't matter. But, if we do have enough people that want to throw down on a big Charizard in a raffle type, I want to know that we can get a raffle done within a week, kind of thing. I'd be willing to do it. No new names? All right. So we're going to shuffle it up a couple times. That seems pretty good. Let's go ahead and see who wins the free custom pack. Free for you custom pack. Oh, man. Oh, it switched it over. Mr. Ben. Blue almost won again. Dang. Mr. Ben is the winner this time. Blue, you almost got 3 wins in a row, and I even shuffled that wheel up 4 different times. So, Ben, you can pick out a pack, man. There's 2 stacks, man. Just pick one out, and we'll open it up for you. I don't know if we should do gameplay on here. Maybe we'll do a little bit of gameplay. I don't know. Let me know which pack you want, Mr. Ben. Like I said, man, you got 2 stacks. I don't know. There's probably maybe 7 or 8 packs or so in there, something like that each. So let me know which one you want, bro. Then we got a crap ton of, like I said, custom cards. Where I'm gonna throw up every last vintage card I have because, like I said, we need to make some sales. So every single last vintage card, I'm just gonna put them all up. Every one of them. Every card we got, guys, on this table is up for grabs except for my Venusaur stack. So I'm going to sell every last one of them. So if you want one, let me know because I'm looking to sell all of them right now. Even the Electrode Golem, the Legendary Edition Jolteon, even the base set too. Heck with it, I was going to keep it, but going to sell it as well. Entei, Zapdos, even my first edition Erica's Dragonair, I'm going to sell it as well. My Rocket Zapdos, Brock's Ninetales, Brock's Rhydon, Erica's Clefable. And if you're looking for the commons and uncommons to go with these sets, might as well sell those while we're at it. I've got a bunch of commons and uncommons as well to go with it. So stack 2, pack 4 for Ben. Here you are, man. Let's rock and roll. You got the Hiding Energy, Haunter, Charmeleon, Nidoran, Diglett, Seal, Machop, the Haunter, Reverse Holo, a Japanese Holo, a Zacian Level X, a Gardevoir, and another Rainbow Kabu Trainer. Congratulations. Every pack tonight has had a rainbow in it almost. Almost. Pretty good. I don't know if Marlins both did, but I know one of Marlins did. Almost a rainbow pool for everybody who bought a pack tonight. Except for, I think, Blue didn't get one. I don't know what Blue got. I can't remember. But congratulations, Ben. I did not record that this time. So, guys, to go back over it, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Jesus is grabbing the mole trays. I don't remember what price I offered. I really need to sell it now, not next week. I'm going to be straight up honest. But if someone else has a big interest in it, you can let me know. For now, I'm going to mark it as sold. Um, for on the Moltres, the Dragonite, I'm not going to move on it. He says he wants it for sure, so we're going to sell him the Dragonite. The Dark Blastoise Holo and the first edition Dark Charizard. I'm going to go over all of these that way you can see, because we need to make something if we can, make some sort of sell tonight on some of these bigger hits if we can. Brock's Rhydon, Erica's Clefable. The Jolteon is the Legendary Edition. It's not base set. It's Legendary. And it's in extremely, extremely good condition. PSA 10 almost. The Wigglytuff, Clefairy, Chansey, Magneton, Gyarados, Nidoking, Nidoqueen, Entei. These are all base set too. Entei and Zapdos. And like I said, we have commons and uncommons for almost all of these cards. We also have first edition cards. We've got 7 Deadly Sins, Data Live. We got the Delibird, the Crobat Holo, the Meganum, the Jumpluff from Neo, the Legendary Edition Golem and Electrode, the Togetic, Blissey, Regigas, Groudon, and Fernape cards. Those are all for grabs as well. These are all nice, really nice, and good condition vintage holographic cards. And our Doug Trio, Meganum level 48, our Salamence EX, our Salamence Delta species, and our Kabutops Delta species as well. Both of my other Evo Charizards, the Gold Mew, the Megazard, the Golden Charizard Slab, the Golden Pikachu, well, metal cards, the promo card, the 2 promo golds are all for grabs. Anyone can grab them. Everything. Every card we got. Dark Team Rocket, Dark Magneton, Dark Trainer, Dark Gyarados. One's a pre-release, one isn't. Dark Raichu, Dark Arbok, the perfect condition Dark Doug Trio, Weezing, Slowbro, Golbat, and 2 perfect Dark Machamps. Yes. So you guys can grab all of those. All of the Charizards are up for sale too. I mean, we got the Dark Charizard in the background. We got the Delta Species Blastoise, the Gold Mew. We got the Shiny Charizard V, Charizard V Max, our 2 Evozards. My special Bleeding Hollow Evozard as well is up for grabs. It's the bleeding one here in the case. All of it. Like I said, the Golden Charizard and Pikachu, they're up for grabs as well. And I'm looking to sell all 4 of them together, I'm hoping anyway. And the 2 sealed cards. I mean, if not, then I might sell them separately, but you can get all 4 and the box, the Celebrations box, the coin, and the pin for $190 for all of it. First edition, Dark Charizard and Dark Blastoise are also for sale. Including our vintage binder. That's up for grabs too. So that vintage binder will come with everything that is in it, and it will come with all my sealed promos. It'll come with all my Venusaurs. If you get the sealed binder, it comes with all of the Venusaurs that are out of it and inside it, including the Japanese Erica Venusaur, the Erica's Venusaur, the base set 2, the other 2 Venusaurs. It'll come with all of these special promo cards go with the binder. The band Sabrina, Sabrina's Gaze, all of these other promo cards go with the binder and the sealed promos as well. They all go with the vintage master set for base set, fossil, and jungle. And that does include my Rainbow Venusaur, my Egyptian Mew, and my Erica's Venusaur. Them all go with it as well. So if you're one of those big YouTube channels and you're watching, got a hell of a deal here for you tonight to show off on your big channel. You can make out like an absolute beast. Right here, right now. And our tag team Blastoise and Piplup. I think we showed everything. I think. Except for the binder. Yeah, if you get the binder, you also get all my Mewtwo's and my Mews as well. These all go with the binder as well. So you'll get all these Mewtwo's and Mews to go with it. So they all go with it as well, if you're interested. Jacob, did you get a custom that we didn't open yet or something? Did someone else buy a pack before? Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Mr. Pokesly, bro, you used the I'm not gonna even stress it, but try to make sure, man, when you use that donation link that you send that extra dollar over, dude, because they take that big fee out, man, please. But here you are. All right, guys, what's up? I think we got our last pack opening here for you tonight. Let's check it out, see if we get any other nice pulls. We've had about 4 rainbows so far. Back-to-back rainbow cards. Let's see what we get in this one for Mr. Pokesly. So we got a Leaf Energy, Rusted Shield, X and Y Evo Pikachu, Doduo, Tangela, Reverse Holo Coughing, a Dreadnought V, a Baby Shiny Clobbopus, an amazing rare Celebi, a base set, no, X and Y Evo Charmander. Oh, a reverse holo X and Y Evo Charmeleon. So I'm guessing there's some sort of Charizard after this. And yes, there is. It is the crap. I can't remember what set it's from. It's the new set, one of the newer VMAX Climax holographic Charizard from that. Congratulations, Pokesly, man, and thank you for your purchase, man. Guys, hit that like button, share, subscribe, and come join us live. Ashton. Thank you so much, man, for your purchase, bud. We also have vintage Japanese commons and uncommons as well. There's actually a pretty big selection of that stuff. What are you talking about, Ben, my friend? I'm confused, man. If it's like if you're looking for like a $100 custom pack, I mean, I could probably do it with vintage, but it's not going to have as many hits in it. If that's what you're asking, we just don't have the hits left to do it any other way. I mean, I do in my Venusaurs and stuff like that. Um, all of like I said, all of everything that's not on display is inside the customs right now. So I'm not 100% sure what you're asking. I could make $100 vintage pack. Awesome to fresh, man. That sounds great, dude. Um, I could definitely do that, but you're not going to get a whole lot of hits in it because it's $100 vintage pack. But we could definitely make one if that's what you want. Absolutely. But like I said, when it's like EX, GX, full art cards, I just don't have them left, man. They're all in packs already. Where everything's been so slow, man, I haven't been able to get new cards and buy stuff like that. So we're down to our vintage stuff, and unless we get some big sales in a timely manner, my friend, in a real timely manner, we won't. Unless our videos pick up, the Pokemon thing's almost done. Unfortunately, if we could make some big sales, and this next week and get ahead to get some product in, maybe we might be able to get enough product in to get us back on the market here. But it's going to take selling some of these big cards in order for that to happen. That's pretty much our only chance. With that vintage binder, like I said, it also comes with promo cards as well, as in the sealed Neo Discovery cards, the sealed Mew, Electabuzz, actually, I think, sealed Mewtwo, Dragonite, and Pikachu. They go with that binder as well. Oh yeah, yeah, that's fine, man. You can do that, bro. Yeah, absolutely. I got you, man. No problem, Ben. He's fine. Just stop romping my bed, dude. I'm Is that gonna be tomorrow, bud? Do we have anyone else who wants to get anything else tonight, guys? At all? Singles or packs tonight? Thank you guys for everyone who did make a purchase tonight. I appreciate it, and congratulations on all your hits, guys. And you're done. Get your chase. Put it in your room. You can't be doing this right now. Now. Nah, you're good, man. You didn't type nothing wrong, Ben. Are you wanting to do that tomorrow, my friend? Like you said, we got enough here for you for tomorrow, big guy. I wouldn't say they hate you, Blue. You just got to hit the. You just got to get the pack. Which you can always put you back enough money and get you one of these big Zards, and then you'll have one of the biggest ones you can get. We got a couple beautiful ones in the $200 to $300 range right there. Several nice ones. We even got a $55 mega there for you. Put back a little money, grab a hold of that. So tomorrow, Ben, I'm just trying to figure out if you're wanting to buy tonight, man. Because if not, like I said, um, we're probably going to go ahead and call it for tonight. I don't. I just don't really. I don't have any motivation to do gameplay right now tonight for tonight, guys. Unfortunately, I just ain't feeling it. Oh yeah, you get some good stuff. And there should still be some pretty nice cards in there too. I'm not exactly sure what's left, but there should still be some really nice pools in there too, guys. Should be. I might be able to put together a couple more customs, but I'm not 100% sure. I got to see what other hits I want to. Most of these vintage cards are too. They're just way too expensive to put in these packs. So I think we're gonna be best to just go ahead and sell them. I mean, if I get a chance to value every one of these cards, I mean, like we showed today, most of these cards are worth more than what you think, even on the low end. So it makes it hard to put them in a custom pack because most of them are worth more than what people expect them to be worth, being the vintage, and especially if they're in good condition, they're more pricey. I'm hoping we didn't decide to put everything up for sale way too late. I'm gonna have to mute this for a second, guys. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate everyone who came in. As long as everything goes right, that video should be released. Yeah, it'll be released in by 2:30. Hell, I could have released it a little bit sooner. It looks like. Um, it looks like it's going to be ready at about 2 o'clock. So 2:30 is good. So if you guys can give that a boost, we would stay and do some gameplay. But like I said, I don't know why. I'm just not feeling it. I apologize. This has been a really it's been a crazy week, man. It's been crazy this week. Absolutely crazy. Other than that, like I said, if anyone wants to get anything right now, we'll do it. I plan on going live tomorrow, and of course, I will update you guys on the Discord. For sure. I mean, this Wigglytuff 2 ain't as expensive. It's about a $20 card. So it's one that's not out there like super crazy, and it's in really good shape. Looks like about a $20 card, 15 to 20 bucks. Hell, you can get junky ones for like 5 or 6, like really junky ones. But yeah, so there are some, and it has a swirl, and it's in really good shape. So there's a couple of these that aren't as expensive, and I mean I love these cards, and this one's only about 20 bucks. So there's some that's a little bit lower. Yep, that's gonna be a lot, man. Um, But yeah, so well, most likely I'll do everything I can to try to get live tomorrow. We'll just see how it goes. Monday though, we're going to try to pump out some more. I don't know. We got to figure something out. So we're going to be putting these big vintage cards up for sale, and hopefully we can get success there. And we should have another arm wrestling video up too. I don't know if it matters or not, but within by Monday, I think we'll have another arm wrestling video, so that should be fun. But yeah, have a good night, Marlon. And well, guys, thanks for joining. And join our Discord, guys. It's free, and you can be updated. I appreciate it. Hopefully, we see you guys in our next live stream. And you never know. Maybe we'll have a better sell. Maybe we'll sell a lot more. You never know what'll happen. So if we can get a bunch of these big cards sold, we can do some more giveaways, which will be fun, and hopefully get some more product in. Hopefully. So have a great night, guys, and we'll just see you next time.